There's a 2-minute delay, so just take a second to catch up. Now that I think of it. Let's see how long it takes. I guess it'll take 2 minutes. Oh, it'll pick up now though, because I started streaming. All right. Yeah. Hello. Welcome to the PGL Antwerp 2022 CS:GO Major.
Oh yeah,
Baby.
Hello
Yeah.
everyone.
It's 6 a.m.
At 6 a.m. U.S. time. We'll be watching
Let's
the
introduce
first
ourselves.
stage. Yeah, we have. I'm Fire Also 200. We have Mason Reed.
I'm Steven.
Steven, and we have Nick.
Twitch.tv/NonkyGon.
Yeah, him.
I don't stream.
Um,
Twitch.tv.
I don't stream either. I'm just here for I'm
Yeah.
the backup.
Yeah, it's true. These are my my wingman men, multiple.
These
today
are
we
my
have-
subordinates.
Today we're watching the first challenger stage of the Antwerp 2022 CS Major. As you already guessed, we are watching Vitality versus Complexity because the other match is probably going to be more boring. The favorite to win this match would be Vitality.
Of course.
But personally, I kind of want Complexity to win because I want a North American team to be in the finals.
It's not
We
going to happen.
awesome.
It's
But
not going to
Vitality also has been like really rough recently, so yeah. So actually, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw an upset, but knowing the star-studded roster that Vitality is compared to Complexity's roster, I would imagine Vitality should easily win this match. But we'll see. We'll honestly see. It could be an upset. Yeah. So we just got to see.
I mean, if you really think about it, I mean, what does Complexity really got over Vitality? Huh?
Better region.
Yeah, North America,
Yes.
baby.
The only thing that I mean, we got better food than European countries. That's true, but
Better weather.
better weather, yeah.
Though maybe having it
Yes,
like
okay.
foggy and rainy all the
Oh, it'll
time
pick
is
up
good
now,
weather
though, 'cause I started streaming.
To stay inside
Like,
place in CS:GO.
to like simulate flashbangs so they don't affect you as much in CS:GO.
What are you talking about? I was not paying attention.
Huh?
Simulated flashbangs in North
Like-
America?
Yeah, because it's foggy and rainy and white out.
What is up with North America just having terrible like pro esports teams? I swear to God.
I mean, okay, wait, there's just some good ones. We got Phase Up, man.
That's not. It's a North American organization, but it's not like their team is North American. I mean, we can look right now. Like, they're in Legends though, so yeah. What matches were we watching? We'll watch Vitality versus Complexity, which is the earliest one. And then the one that's going at the same time would be Bad News Eagles versus Eternal Fire. I would say
Fires.
Eternal Fire should win that, but I think it's a toss-up because Bad News Eagle has been showing some really good progress, but I don't think they could stand up to a higher tier team, so that might, it could go either way in my opinion. G2 versus Liquid. We expect G2 to win, but once again, it's been a team that's been so like up and down, but there definitely should be a better team than Liquid. Liquid looked terrible in Blast Premier.
Yeah. Maybe they need to.
You should watch Bad News Eagles versus Eternal Fire. It's a banger. Yeah, I really want to, but I think Vitality versus Complexity is going to be a better matchup in my opinion because of like the roster we're looking at here. I think Bad News Eagles versus Eternal Fire will be a great match though.
We'll see.
I'm not gonna lie, I've not heard of either of those teams.
They're
Hey, man.
relatively new, I think.
They got stickers.
Yeah. Also, sorry you
yeah.
can't hear me. It's required 2-minute delay, so my response is gonna be delayed by 2 minutes. So like, I'm not gonna be able to respond to chat messages. That's a warning ahead of time. I'm probably gonna have to say it later if anyone else
You should
jumps
put
in.
that in your description.
I did put there was a 2-minute delay, but sometimes people don't seem to understand that, which makes sense when you don't really think about it.
Put chat on slow mode, make it worse.
Oh no, not
No,
happening.
no. And we're gonna have a good time, It's
Yeah.
gonna be, bunch of the boys getting together.
Just chilling out.
Some fun.
Yeah. G2 versus
Um,
Liquid. Force versus Renegades. Renegades should win. I don't know much about Fours. and I don't watch much Renegades. I don't even remember who's
Foreigners?
on Renegades anymore.
It
Fours?
gets better when I have a foil sticker of him.
I
Saw
don't.
that
I don't
afterwards.
watch
You know
much.
what?
I have not watched
I'm
much
gonna go for
Renegades for.
Florence just because he's kind of sticker around.
Yeah, well,
Bro.
we'll get Evan to choose all the teams that we don't think will win.
That's right. He's our
And then
comedy
writer.
we'll watch Astralis versus IHC, mostly because I'm an Astralis fan. So yeah, Spirit versus Imperial should be a really close matchup too. Both teams lost their coaches in the last like 2 days, so unlucky, I guess.
That's right. That's right.
He gets sabotaged.
And then MIBR or Outsiders versus or Ents or 9Z. That's a hard one.
Dude, MBR. Gotta watch the MBR team.
Yeah, but I really want to watch Ents because I actually think they could be a major qualifier. Like, actually could do really good.
Ents.
Yeah. I think
He is
MIBR
so
versus
extreme.
Outsiders a more entertaining stream, but Ents versus 9Z will be. I think Ents should absolutely dominate 9Z.
We'll never know. I mean, these upsets have been so common recently.
Yeah, I know. But after like 2020, like the matches have been a complete mess. All right. Let's chill for a minute and wait for the GeoTV feed to come up, and then we'll get into it. Man, I don't even know this. I really want Complexity to win, but I don't think that'll allow us. I love
It's the old
Vitality.
Astralis,
I
man.
do. This is a really hard choice for me. Bad News Eagles versus Eternal Fire will also be actually kind of an interesting game. But I have not watched much Bad News Eagles or Eternal Fire, and I think Vitality versus Complexity is more of a name brand stream. So
You know,
I'm
I
going
actually
for
never heard
that.
of IHC. What does that even stand for?
IHC? I have no clue.
International
Isn't it
Heat
like
Club?
they're from like Mongolia, aren't they? Yeah.
Oh no.
I don't know what it stands for. What does it stand for?
I wonder why Tyloo didn't make it, man.
What's Complexity's ranking right now? 22. Vitality is
It's
11.
It's better than Team
Man,
Liquid.
Vitality need to step it up if they want a chance at getting past challengers.
I'm sure they'll do fine, man. I'm sure they'll do fine. I mean,
I don't know, man. I'm really worried. Same with Astralis, man. They were so close. To
there's a
being
couple of major
fail.
winners in there. I'm sure they'll have good experience in there.
Oh my god.
Uh, 3 minutes till launch.
Yeah, let's open up.
No,
Your
just a
TV
warning.
feed's still not in, so
Moderators. we got. Oh yeah. Nick, you're a moderator?
Yeah, I'm a mod.
I'm just a regular viewer. Oh my gosh.
I'm on Motion Stream, so if anyone starts acting up, I can kill them.
yeah.
Okay. Well, Chad, how's everyone's day? You know. I don't know.
We've had one guy in chat so far.
Oh real.
Yeah. It's it really does suck with a 2-minute delay. That
Where
really
is
kind of
that
sucks.
from?
It's so hard to talk to chat. So like I really can't talk to chat. It's like especially when you're a smaller streamer, you really want to talk to your chat. Man, I watched XQC the other day, and like I don't usually watch XQC, but I thought it was really funny him like staring at his chat with just like hundreds of thousands of people just like talking. He's like, "What? Like, what are you guys saying?" Like it was so funny.
You see, like the lines of chat going in his like eyes.
Yeah, I guess that's the one benefit of only getting so many views.
You could reply to them. Wouldn't it work if you replied to them like in the text?
I could do that. I could reply to them in text.
'Cause that shouldn't be delayed.
Yeah, Twitch chat is not delayed.
Not in slow mode. I guess that's not what slow mode does.
Yeah, but if someone does ask a question, like if they ask me what my opinion is, I will try to respond to it. It'll just be out of time, cause
Right. Like if it's something that can't be responded to in like a sentence.
yeah. I really want to see Complexity win. Man, I want to see an NA team do good. I'm upset Party Astronauts didn't make it through. I didn't think they were gonna make it through, but like that was a team that like I really want to see good, like a startup NA team,
I
like
mean,
good
apparently,
talent.
like,
Shame that Among Us team got killed. Yeah.
Maybe
the
the
only
pseudo
reason-
NA team of Cloud9 will make it through with their Russian roster.
Oh my gosh, that's so American though. Hiring Russians. To be their YouTubers.
Hiring a like European team to.
Yeah, but no. Apparently, from Party Astronauts, apparently they had to do like a GoFundMe in order to even get to the major.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, they had a
Yeah, it
whole
was
thing. They had a whole
crazy.
thing where they had to like, with ESL and them. Oh man, it was a whole thing.
I mean, they did pretty well still. I'm like, they beat out some pretty good teams, I think. And then,
I think they
well,
did good for what they are.
yeah.
Dude, where's the GeoTV stream? Where is
Oh,
it at?
try, watch matches.
It's taking them a while to add it. Come on.
Technical difficulty, guys. Give us a second.
They just haven't had it yet. Come on.
Man, all-nighters are not fun. Oh, man.
I'm mostly just thinking about the consequences of pulling that all-nighter.
This is my, like, 5th all-nighter this semester.
Steven.
Yeah. Cisco's really taking their time, huh?
HLTV is taking forever to add their GeoTV cost. The match hasn't started yet. It's on Vertigo. Oh yeah, Matt picked Vertigo.
Okay.
But oh
Yo.
well.
Vertical. Oh, yeah. That
Oh my
map, I
gosh.
don't know.
This is gonna
When
be awesome. First match on Vertigo.
when I first
Only-
started playing, oh, man.
Only
Sorry.
way it could be better is if it was Nuke.
Oh, no.
The stream
I
hasn't
love the
really
vertical
started
maps.
yet. I mean, they're all like fighting each other. I mean, not like. I think they're just in warm up.
Hey, are you streaming it right now?
I'm just waiting for the GeoTV feed to update because it won't give me.
Oh. Fierce is streaming right now.
Everyone's streaming the major. I have 1 minute remaining to make my pick'ems. These are my pick'ems, by the way. If anyone cared. I think these are pretty safe pick'ems. I don't think there's any like this was a particularly hard pick'ems. I don't think anyone else got the. No, the round started. Why did I get the GeoTV feed? Come on.
They hate you.
They do.
Are you sure? Like,
Have you
because
tried
like
turning it off and turning it back
there's
on again?
there's some streamers who's already at the next round, man.
I know. That's why I'm having problems.
Oh, you lost a viewer.
No. Give me a minute. Oh no. I knew this would happen.
I think we're on the second match already. Internal Flames and Bad News Eagle.
Am I crazy?
Nah, there's 2 matches going on at the same time.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. We're watching the one that isn't the one with the funny names.
Yeah.
It's not this, is it? That doesn't make any sense. No, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I'm dumb.
Cool
Well,
training stream.
Well, at least I figured it
yeah.
out. All right,
You got
I
it?
lied. We're on Inferno.
What? No.
I was
Yes,
looking at the
Inferno.
complexity game.
Okay, seemed that
Oh, I have all the player names off. That doesn't. Oh, how do I change that again? It's in the settings.
Isn't that literally just in the CS:GO settings?
No,
Yeah.
it's in the Steam settings.
Well,
Shoot. Okay. Well, we'll just watch this for now.
I thought it was in like settings team or something like that, or communication.
Settings team.
oof.
Oh my
One injury.
god. Spectator
One
scoreboard. Shoot. Smooth camera speeds. Forever is always on. Wow, this is a lot of stuff. Well,
Oh my gosh. Well, the one we're watching right now is.
this is the right match. having some technical difficulties because I dumb.
Mason, you streaming any high resolution over your end?
Oh, it's a little longer than expected.
Oh,
2 rounds.
hello.
Oh, is Mason's playing? What?
I'm not playing.
Yeah,
No, no,
Mason
no.
is playing.
Mason has the dragon low. Yeah.
Mason's playing with his dragon lore and his butterfly knife.
Yeah.
Is this the first match of the major he's playing?
Vitality versus complexity. I still have. Give me auto director. Oh my god, I can't get the auto director to turn on.
It's very oh, it's probably because we're streaming on Twitch. It's a
Yeah.
little crusty on Discord.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, on Twitch it looks good though.
Okay. Well, that's what really matters.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get
As long
the
as we get the
settings
gist of what's
adjusted.
going on over here, I guess.
I'm feeling good. I'm all showered and all breakfasted up. I had a waffle or two.
An easy round for the CT side right now.
CT side
Do
is
you know
vitality.
Okay. Vitality seems to go strong. I was thinking that was an eco crush. Keeps it nice and clean. You know, I'm liking the M9 bayonet, you know, honestly.
Pretty standard knife. Pretty classic knife.
Classic, yeah, it's huge though.
That's a
The
bayonet.
classic knife, not the classic knife though.
Pretty classic looking knife,
oh.
I should say. Perhaps.
The recent grenade,
Perhaps an iconic knife.
Dude, give me the one.
You
Two.
just add like
overhead
an
names.
to that
Shoot,
man's
that's
name.
overhead names. I don't care about overhead names.
Let's say
Oh, did you Google that too?
calf.
I don't want
dart.
to turn off overhead names. I can't remember how you turn off. Yeah, because they're all muted. They're all the names are muted. Team ID overhead names. I don't want overhead names. I want to turn off.
ooh, it's a cheeky boost. I don't know. Oh, he's gonna. Oh,
it's.
In the post.
I'm trying to figure this all out while the major's happening. I knew this would happen. I knew I'd mess
We'll
something
take
up.
care of it in post, Mason. I'll edit all their names on.
Oh God.
That'd be horrible.
who's getting paid?
Hey Mason, you're gonna have to pay me my wages though, my normal fee.
19-foot picks.
Yeah.
It's in the game settings. Disable clean names.
What's the disable clean names? What's the command? Disable.
Disable clean names, perhaps. Oh damn.
Where'd he die from? Was
Where,
that
yeah, I
from
don't.
Oh, it's right in
He
like
just
it's-
disintegrated.
They might have been able to see his head.
I should
Oh
turn it
yeah,
off.
huge mistake.
There we go.
There it is.
Alright,
I
here we
got
go.
you, man. I got you, babe.
All right, Steven, find the auto director command now. I can never find this one.
Auto director. What does that mean?
it shows you the correct.
Press Control to turn on auto director. Who knows?
That's the map. I was like, we're going for a save. It's a save round. Apex and
Yeah, it's a
say we're
save.
saving.
I mean, after
Is it
those two,
Z?
that
Spec
might
auto
choose-
director. 1.
Ooh, what is he doing?
Let's see if that does anything.
It didn't change the camera
His
view after he
corpse.
died.
That's a very relevant camera.
Spec auto director -1. 1.
-1.
Give me the auto director. Why is it not working?
Dude, does this shit not have nitro?
CL underscore.
I'll buy nitro for everyone. I got you.
What?
No. Can he stream any high resolution than this? God damn.
It's
streaming
because
2
he's
times
streaming
at
on
once.
Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he can't.
Yeah, obviously he's gonna like prioritize on the thing that's actually being streamed to.
His internet's probably bottlenecking before Discord does.
You're probably right.
Yeah, Nitro wouldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know why I can't turn on auto director.
Because
Tight
when
angle for
you notice
sound.
when they stop moving, it gets less pixelated. And then when they start moving again, it gets kind of crunchy.
Well, also when I tab out, it doesn't help.
Well, yeah.
Spec auto director 1. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do this manually, aren't
Nice sold from the B boys.
I just literally,
was-
I tested this earlier so I can get it to
Were
work.
they
but
were
it
they
wasn't-
both
it
just
wasn't working
watching
though.
straight down? They didn't even have any cover there.
No, they're that confident.
That's
Yes.
I mean, I guess that's a better strategy than going like coffin because everyone always checks coffin and like behind
Yeah.
sandbags and everything.
Oh,
Bomb down A.
Vitality's kind of
Yeah, they should win this
right now.
I was
Yeah.
saying this earlier. They should easily win this match.
which is good. Guess I kind of, bet it on them. Anyways, what?
Don't bet on them.
No.
Steven has thousands of dollars in this tournament.
Riding on it, yeah.
Let's see what kind of setup we're going for here.
Whether Steven continues in college or
push?
not
Is
is up
this
to
a
the
save?
outcome of this show.
Full buy. Complexity has one guy with a deagle. It's banana control. Yeah, they're kind of demolishing them. Maybe we should have watched the other match.
Are there two matches going on concurrently?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
These
other
are the
one has
more
way
name
cool
brand
name.
match though. Complexity versus
What's the other one?
Vitality.
Bad News Eagles
Versus Eternal
someone else.
Fire.
Bad News Eagles.
Yeah, they have
That's
such an
awesome.
awesome name. There's
Out on
apparently
A.
another team called
Pit,
Party
one coming
Astronauts
short.
that didn't make the cut.
Oh.
I mean, it's only in the 5th round. Let's
Yeah.
just see what happens. Floppy holding apps, just gonna see. Oof.
Good spray. Floppy got. Oh no, didn't
Oh,
clear.
no,
Didn't clear.
no.
rest of the ball.
Shalabala-dee.
Someone copied that floppy.
Someone copied that floppy and we lost. I still can't find the auto director command.
Let me see if I can find it.
Spec underscore auto director 1.
I tried that like 8 times.
Try it again.
Press M.
Didn't work.
Balls.
Spec
Oh.
underscore auto director.
Unlike X-Ray, Auto Director doesn't have a console command which you can overwrite.
But then how do I turn it on?
Is it
Um,
mine? Can you change it? I don't know.
I think they're dev only.
No, they're not because they had it working earlier.
Oh,
Gameplay, hide inventory images, show all.
some guy on Reddit said it was dev only.
Oh, I think we're good.
Well, I literally opened up another GeoTV stream earlier and it was working fine.
What?
Yeah, dude, what's up with their profile pictures? It's a save for
I think this is
complexity.
their Steam
Complexity is
profile
easily
pictures.
gonna win this round.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize how bad they were like crushing them.
Yeah.
There's been several rounds at this point where they haven't lost anyone.
Show me the characters I want. Aw.
The characters.
The
Show me my little
characters.
characters.
Show me my funny little dudes.
How to turn off Auto Director? No, we don't want that.
Default is C. C.
Yeah, that's
Can
what
you
I've
turn X-ray
read.
on?
Well, you're not gonna be able to. Well, I guess it would say something in the chat if Auto Director turned on, right?
Yeah.
Vitality 6v1. Complexity, this is their second gun run, I believe, so they really need something right now to break the momentum of Vitality.
This guy said, "Hi, I have a problem with CS:GO TV demos. I can't turn Auto Director on." This guy says, "Press shit. Edit. I mean, press shift."
Press shit.
It doesn't work. Any other ideas? No.
Simply press shift one time and then it disables automatically without entering any command. Did I accidentally press shift and like should I try relaunching it?
I don't know, man.
Well,
ahead.
I mean, do you gotta do? Just do it quick. You have a good computer, right?
Swap over to Bad News Eagles.
Yeah.
Yeah, why
Maybe
not?
maybe they'll have Auto Director.
Yeah, maybe they like me more.
Okay, let me watch this YouTube video. Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to enable CSGO Go TV Auto Cam.
Someone left the stream. No! I
Uh,
lost my viewer.
They've been gone.
No, someone joined a second and then joined.
Oh, really?
Probably because I just left
shoot.
the different stream. Dust 2. I thought it was Vertigo.
oh, this is the internal fires.
Yeah, this is Eternal Fire. Okay, I'm
Oh,
not
is
gonna
this
press
Bad News
anything.
Eagles in the turn. Yeah, they're winning.
CT side. It's so CT side right now.
I'm
You
not
see, and I
pressing
feel like-
anything. I'm not
That's
pressing
true. That's
anything.
true. Is
All right,
That's
we've got
true, it's very
Woxic
hard to
Cam. We got
retake
Woxic
anything on.
Cam.
Oh yeah.
We only have Woxic
I mean-
Cam.
Oof.
or to. I mean, it's hard to push in general, but I would say it's harder for.
Retakes are next to impossible in this.
Yeah.
I mean, bad news. I mean, 25 is doing pretty well. They got a.
I mean, obviously it's hard to get an opening, so like, but it makes retakes
They
like
got
10
two.
times harder.
They got two in this round.
And as long as they don't
Woxic
fall
Cam,
too far
Woxic
behind
Cam.
before they switch sides, maybe they got it.
So X-ray 1.
Okay. good
Caster
trade, good
X-ray
trade.
on Spec Strike.
He's back in the console.
Back
You guys
at it
like this
again.
gameplay?
Oh yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I'll make it tiny.
Ooh.
That's the. Dude.
Now
kill.
can
We
view
just
the
have
glorious
just
Minecraft.
Woxic. That's the only view we have.
That's all we need. Look at his cool knife.
That is true.
That is a cool knife.
It matches his gloves.
If any streamer wants to donate that knife,
It doesn't work.
Donate it.
Auto director
Yeah,
just
guys,
doesn't
click
work.
on my Streamlabs link in the description and donate a knife.
yeah, any knife will do.
I'll
Was
accept
it
any
gonna-
knife. I'm generous like that.
Was I gonna go for a mid take? At least Woxic is.
Woxic going for the mid thing.
Their whole team
Yeah.
has been flamed off. All right, they're going
that
for
just-
a mid push.
They're going
Yeah,
for a
they're-
big push. They are going home.
Probably a split B, I think.
Oh shoot, is it working?
No, maybe it's something to do with the radio messages.
Maybe. That would be either radio messages or damage done, I would assume. Or damage taken, maybe. I don't really know how it works.
Chico peeking it.
Calyrex from Pokemon is heading in.
Hello.
Hi, Steven.
Calyrex is going in. Going for the
Calyrex
thing.
is going in.
This
Big
is a
Onion
save
Head, Big
round.
Onion
Save
Head.
round from Eternal Fire.
Do you think Calyrex's Big Onion Head is gonna make him get domed?
Yes.
Almost certainly.
Going quick. Ooh, good shot, my Calyrex.
Oh, that guy's dead.
Calyrex is dead.
Oh,
Calyrex
Oh.
made
No,
it. He made it.
Calyrex
made the shot.
slide. Going for the shot.
One dig somebody.
Why is the auto director not working?
A
I
few
don't know.
deaths on the battlefield.
Oh, Calyrex down.
No.
He went down in style though. Look at that pose.
Yeah, what a sweet
Absolute
little dude.
beast.
What a sweet
Absolute
little
beast.
what sweet little cheeks.
And Moore's got a gun. And Moore's got a gun. And he's dead.
Nah.
Didn't matter.
And he's
Didn't
dead.
matter. Come on, Eternal Fire.
No, it's Dust 2 CT sided, so
All maps are CT sided right now.
Mason, they're only CT sighted when you're on T.
No, because of the
That's
M4
true.
buff. It's really bad. Right, let's watch a little bit of Bad News Eagles. Come on, Guan flat true.
Go on.
Oh, Mr. Boost, Mr. Boost.
that's not just like wrong in Spanish, that's wrong in English.
Okay, looks like they're going for a fast cat take.
You can tell Mason hasn't gotten a very good night's sleep tonight.
Who has? Who?
Ooh,
Well, I know
almost
you
got out
guys,
down
Nick
there.
and Steven, you guys stayed up all night, didn't you? Well, Nick,
Yeah.
you said you slept earlier.
Yeah, I did.
No, I did not.
Not too bad. I'm feeling okay. Got like 4.5 hours. Actually,
Enough.
I was able to go to bed like right at like midnight,
Ooh,
like I
comes the
wanted
swing.
to.
Oh, opt.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Got the
Oh,
shot.
ready.
Though.
Good trade,
Walks got
good
the
trade.
trade.
Where was
I think
he?
I got
Wait,
one.
where's the guy?
Where's
Wait,
Watsik?
wait. Walks
Where
is
was
here.
he?
He's along doors.
Well,
Oh,
Woxic
okay.
He was behind
trade,
him.
yeah.
They traded it out.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I don't know why
I
he
didn't
went
see
for
him
the
behind him.
peek there.
We're gonna see why they call him the Op Lord.
We're gonna see why they call him the Watsik.
We're gonna see why.
Where's Calyrex?
I mean, T-Side's got a
Oh,
good
Calyrex
start
is
now.
fucking dead.
What a shame.
Damn.
Good
Ooh,
trade.
okay. Good trade.
Didn't he? Yeah, it was decent. Yeah.
Shoot. It's really hard to
Eternal. I will
follow.
say, Eternal Fire is holding their own. even though they're kinda getting
Xantares is the player to watch on
poopy
this team.
farted on.
Yeah. Xantares like the star player.
Oh, he's going for Synopsy.
Synopsy.
They'll never see it coming.
The off should hold the same.
Oh,
Yeah.
bad spray,
Oh,
bad
oh my
spray.
God.
Yeah.
Scenario.
That's why they call him the Op Lord.
Ooh.
Got the one Gandalf. Got the clear
Yikes.
sight. Easy.
Oh,
bad news
llamas.
angles. Bad news
Bad
angles.
news angles.
Bad news
Zooey Mama.
Bad news angles. Zooey mama.
Jesus.
You gotta love when you're the only guy left and everyone else has USB and you get to keep your op.
What?
There's too many words for Steven to comprehend in order.
I got it out eventually.
I use my mic. I yell at them. Primary, second. So apparently, oh my god.
Don't worry, viewers. Nothing important's going on.
No, I'm just
No,
trying to
actually,
figure out
he's
why
just
it's
standing in
broken.
spawn.
Mm.
He's
Yeah,
just
and
flinging around
Profile's
his
calling a
knife.
timeout.
Oh, he's looking at his karambit, Nathan.
Shut
Oh,
up.
this is content.
I want to look at the karambit. Yeah.
Use your mic. Press Q.
Yeah, can you talk
Controller by. I don't need a controller.
Hello.
Hello, mate.
I wish you could do that. That would be so cool.
How's the match?
Feels like a fucking jump scare, bro. Imagine you're playing CS:GO highest level.
Oh, they're going for a long take.
Yeah, you're like
Just
get a-
constant deafening noise.
Yeah, you're like at a Discord call, so there's nothing or like you're in the the call for the major or whatever. So
Yeah,
there's
yeah, yeah.
there's nothing happening in like the in-game audio. You see like a little like twitch.tv/fire also 200 appears in your bottom left corner like, hello, how's the match, boys? Pretty short there.
Okay, Sensori got my gloves. I love those. And Sensori's gonna win. He gonna be the MVP. Flashing out. They're coming
Then he's
out.
gonna win. He's got
Oh.
big sleeves. That
They're
means
not,
he's got
they're
more
not gonna
health.
check this angle. They're not gonna check this
Oh,
angle.
so dead,
Let's
so
check the
dead.
angle.
Cali Rex got it. Cali
Let's
Rex
check
got
the
it.
angle.
Cali Rex with the big
He
shot.
just got
Cali
knifed by
Rex
his own
with the big shot.
teammate.
By their own teammates.
Thanks, Flame. Well, it's good to see that the major teams are not any better than us as far as teamwork.
He missed that shot so
Ooh,
bad.
missed shot.
Zataris is
That's-
on the roll right now.
Honestly,
He's
get the
doing a little
bomb down
jig.
and fuck Regon, bro.
Yeah. All right, Raygon's got this.
No, he's nice saving.
He's
bro.
I think
Get
he's
that
kind
shit
of
out
boned, yeah.
of here.
I
Damn,
love
that
I
knife.
love that color
I
scheme.
think he has room
so
to
hot.
he has room to save. For sure. Because if they push him, he'll shard all over him.
Bad News Eagles is kind of destroying right now.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like on the T side these days,
Now-
you just get out.
I was literally
Oh
about
my
to say.
God.
I
I was
wasn't
about to
paying
say. Now, if I was
attention.
Eternal Fire, I'd be waiting in spawn right now for him to come back.
Yo, Evan, why are you cheating? Why are you coaching him, bro? Sorry.
I'm just
Bonko,
switching
why
through
you
numbers,
coaching,
just
bro?
hoping I figure out what's happening before. All right, let's see what Zentaris does.
Damn, that's a crazy knife.
It's a long push.
Pop flash.
I do
X-Flop's
like
going for
I
it.
do like the red gloves with the crimson web too. That looks
Yeah,
pretty good.
it's kind
Yeah,
of
that's-
spicy.
Oh man, they lost.
High level
long.
play, high level skins.
High level play, high level. I can't think of a joke.
It's so hard to commentate and like try and like press the buttons to figure out what's happening. I'm like the cameraman and a commentator.
Well, pick.
I can't. We're either watching it or we're not.
What'd you say,
Oh, that's
Steven?
You said
One
well,
pig.
Zentaris is
Well,
already
pick.
on site, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how he got on site. There's a huge gap in the smoke there.
Oh,
good shot.
That's so
damn.
dead.
Yeah. Yeah, he's dead. What the heck is
Oh.
Regon doing?
Oh.
Yeah.
That was a little bad. I gotta say, these guys full bought this round too. They're getting poopied all over.
They're not gonna have any money.
It's
for
a
the next
pro
round.
commentator works. They full bot and they're getting poopied all over.
Oof.
Oh, that was so
Oh.
bad.
Oh my god.
That was so bad.
See, this is why I don't play CS:GO anymore, bro. Look at this.
Or the crouching
well,
spray,
they
it
still have a
always
decent.
works.
They still have a decent lead, but they kind of threw the last couple rounds. To be honest, they
Content.
Content, yeah.
Yeah, let's check the
Yeah,
buy right now.
throwing for
The
content.
buy's weak.
making it
They're
closer than it
saving.
really
It's a
has to
full
be.
save.
Yeah, they're full saving this, or they can like.
Haven't you ever seen wrestling? It's like that.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my
That's rough.
god.
Got the mid
That's-
peak.
God, yeah, that's rough. Oh,
Fast
Got it.
under.
he
Yeah,
actually got one.
Yeah, was that also in mid?
Yeah, also mid down. Yeah.
Damn.
Juan Flatru is going for it. Oh, he's
Oh
dead.
my god.
Oh
Bad
my
news,
God.
Eagles.
What is going on?
Juan.
Oh, come
Oh,
on,
oh,
baby.
oh.
You got
Come
this,
on, sister.
centers.
Well,
Center.
I guess the eco round I can't really blame them for getting started on,
Trying to
Ooh.
fake it.
because they
How do you deal with that, honestly?
Eternal
Oh.
Fire's got full.
Oh, Synopsy.
oh.
You got
Full
one.
weapons.
That's not bad.
He's gonna save.
Oh, should have saved the Mac 10.
Yeah,
should have
should've
saved the Mac 10.
man. What are you doing?
Economy
Nice.
ruined.
Bad news, you go trying to convert back. Or is that the word you use?
Yeah, I think I get what you're saying. They're trying to match them as far as buying, except they don't have an op.
No.
X-ray control on. X-ray not worky.
Gotta watch that mid, fellas.
One
Bro,
suicide.
They
that's
still
so
got an
wild.
op. If I was
Walker
that
going
op,
for
I'd
the
be
pick.
in mid right now.
That's
Shot.
a lot. That's a long. It's a
No
long
luck, no
setup.
luck.
They're hoping for a push.
I mean, they're anchoring towards it, but more like play's gonna be a
Antares.
split B.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Oh my God,
Antares
look at
always
this.
plays
they were
tunnel.
right.
They
They
expect them.
predicted where they were gonna go, but if they realize that there's more of them there and they move back to B, they could be a little boned. Because it's real hard to get that transfer back.
They just
through
keep
mid
doing this long
without
setup.
running into a lot of people,
They literally don't go for B. It's
especially
always
on
long.
catwalk.
No.
Because you get a
Oh,
if they get
He's-
on
he's
catwalk,
not
they
gonna
have a
check this.
very
They're
they
not
have a
gonna
very
check this.
wide view
Catwalk.
of mid.
Oh, Zantara's going for the wide
yeah.
catwalk.
They're
one.
not gonna. They don't check the garbage can.
Oh,
That was close.
this was
that
not
close.
good. We still have
Yeah. No, that's done.
No, that's a
That's a-
save. That's a save.
Yeah, just it's worth it to just keep the op at this point. You got 14
No, I
health.
would've
You're not
just took
killing
the op
4
away.
people.
You're low
Yeah,
health.
he's
Oh,
dead
Yeah.
anyway.
yeah, they might get a free op out of that. Num num.
No.
CS:GO. Any majors you want me to commentate on? Want to bring me in? Put a little gaming headset over my ears.
Terra's going for a timeout. Probably just talking some strats over. Damn,
Probably talking
Woxic
some
is
shit.
rich.
How many timeouts can you take?
I think is it
3.
2?
Yeah, it's 3 right now.
I think
yeah,
it's
3 on
3
each
in the
team.
major. It depends on what.
Are you
matchup.
allowed to like if you're like right about to win, can you just take 3 timeouts and then win your last round?
That would be really
I
funny.
guess you could. Oh wait, I think I fixed it.
Did you?
Let's see if we follow X-Flawed the entire time, or if we switch between them.
Don't do anything this round.
All right, we were just watching.
matter what
Every
happens.
time we just watch one player.
Yeah.
Well, X-Flaw is the entrance.
This is
so
the
we'll
X
let
Cloud
the most
round. This is
action.
your time to shine. This is your time to get exposure on a larger
Hey,
platform.
Mason, talk to him, bro. Talk to him.
You got this, bro.
There's only 19 people watching this.
That means 19 people got permission, yeah. Next one going for the peak.
It's just X-Flawed. It's not. Oh please.
Well, it's only a 1v1 right now on B.
True, but you think it'd
fine.
go like. X-Flawed's going tunnels this time.
I mean, he
He's
doesn't
not
know
going
that.
to check the angle, bro. No one checks. Oh, good
no, it
pick
didn't
by
switch
Emma.
between. What the?
Is he pushing? Yeah, he pushed him and he
Oof.
got started on. X-Cloud won that. He could take B right now.
They don't know that though.
The CTs are
They don't know
They
what's.
don't know that, but
They're pretty.
I
They're
mean, they're
definitely leaning
rushing
towards it.
back
They're
to
leaning
B.
towards it. They
Oof.
should really rush back
Yeah.
here. Catwalk
kill
is
by
flanking.
Woxic?
Catwalk is flanking.
they could easily take
No,
Come
no,
on.
B
no,
right
no.
now.
Yes, bomb. The bomb.
Oh my god.
He has no clue. He has no clue that that Woxic is down here though.
Clueless.
Oh no, they fell back. They got through it.
That was
Sorry.
like a double-sided clueless attempt.
Oh, yeah, they're okay.
They
This
were
is
both
a save.
entirely
This
unaware of
is a
each other.
save.
Yeah, that's a save.
Yeah, that's
Just
you're
tabbed
not
out by
you're not
accident. This is a
retaking B
save.
at this point. It's a
Just grab an
2v4. It's a
Why
2v4.
was he
They're
looking
set up.
into the ground? What does that do? You like switched to him and he was staring intently at
the
the
way
wall.
the way the grains of sand vibrate, you can actually tell how close they are at the site.
Yeah,
I hope he
yeah.
goes back.
It's like when Imhotep uses the sand to take down the plane in the Mummy.
Yeah.
He put his ear down the floor, listening for vibrations.
Actually, most CS:GO pros, I do this too. Most CS:GO pros have a habit where when they walk around, when they try not to be spotted, they actually vibrate their lips into their mic. Yeah, it's kind of like a coping mechanism.
It makes them sound like a bug and then they don't get noticed.
That's true.
Yeah,
By the way,
when I'm sneaking around on long, if I'm like sitting in pit waiting for like the op to go away or something, I'll just go like.
that yeah, exactly.
Exactly like that.
Controversial topic. I think the butterfly knife is too fancy. You know.
Too fancy.
Too fancy.
Are you saying it's not militarily viable?
Yeah.
No,
A combat situation? Are you saying that a fixed blade knife is perhaps a better combat weapon than a butterfly knife?
Oh, going for the peak.
Mason goes to the other side of the map.
Ooh, that's good damage by him.
Yeah, they're about to push
Look
B
at
and
that damage.
you just flip flop on the other side of the map. They actually
They
took
haven't
that
cleared
really
this guy
easily.
back of sight though.
No.
Is he still there?
Yeah, he's still there.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
He's
Oh
going to burn.
Oh,
no! He got him, Synopsy over
Yeah,
here.
oh my god, he
with
pulled
the
it out.
USPS.
That was a
Good
clean
play,
retake.
Synopsy. Good play, bro.
He said, "I'm holding sight."
And BR gets
No, but,
banned
like,
from the
yeah,
major
back to the
because he
butterfly. I
talked
feel
to a
like, I don't
team.
know. It just moves too much on the screen. I feel like it would distract me from around and actually playing.
Why are you gonna get banned from the major?
Because they keep talking to him. No, it's like they can actually hear me. Spec auto
Hey.
direction pause time.
Hey!
Err.
Oh,
I poop.
left.
What happened?
No, he was mid-song. I was enjoying like the backing track.
Yeah. It's over. I guess.
I missed something. Oh, everyone's dead.
Oh my god, you missed like
Mason, what the
everything that
fuck?
happened. Just watch somebody walk around for 30 seconds and 5 people die.
Yeah.
I don't think this is working right.
He's still desperately trying to get auto director to work.
I am. So then I'll have to switch between it every time. It's really hard to pay attention.
Can you do that? No, the poop just left. It said all players have left all users have left the voice channel. The player has been paused.
Poop's
The
gone.
boost.
Oh,
Check
going
to
for a
resume
run
and
boost?
the queue is empty.
Oof.
They're still going
He's
for
in a
this
little
long
cubby
control. Yeah, they can't see him.
No, no,
He's
no.
behind the second box.
No oh, they do have a smoke. I will just smoke across and go.
I mean, why move when
There
you
is
can
this
just hold
flank though. There
sight?
is this flank though. He's elevator. He's elevator. I thought he was at the box. No, he's elevator.
No, yeah.
He's gonna
Yeah,
get
there's
smoked off.
Uh,
Only
No
defense is
timing. No luck
Synopsy.
in timing. Well, they know that they're on site now.
Synopsy got it.
nice.
Carrying.
Nice. He's definitely top fragging.
He's
Yeah,
definitely
15 kills
toggling.
right now.
He's their entry though. I'm pretty
Ooh.
sure.
Oh,
No
Oh
luck.
my
That was
god.
Wow.
nice.
Gonna Floyd.
Easy
he
X
moved around him. He styled on him, perhaps.
Ooh, it's a broken bye for the Bad News Eagles.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah, that's been a recurring theme. They have to their
save a
lead
lot.
shrinks every time they get their economy shattered.
yeah.
It's all CT, baby. You know what I'm saying? Damn,
Look
yeah,
it
so
up.
we got
Nope.
good knife.
The Eagles are doing fine until
Full
we showed
Deagle
up.
team.
Oh, it's a B.
Yeah.
It's a fast B. No, it's not. They slowed down
No,
tunnels.
no one's being right now, so they go right now.
Well, they smoked it off. No tunnels.
If
presence.
they went right now, they would probably just
We have the
blow
middler.
up this
We have
one
the
Deagle
middler.
guy and then take
Oh,
care of it.
no.
Oh, they're
Oh,
stacked on the wrong
no.
site. This is
Oh
bad.
no!
This is bad.
We have the long push though coming in.
Ah,
Oh
pussy.
no! He's calling it through. Everyone's rotating
Oh,
fast.
everyone's rotating. Oh no!
Oh, God.
Watch this. Oh no!
This is bad.
This
Oh,
is so
he's
bad.
taking a- Yeah, this round's done. I'm sorry. 5 man alive.
Xantares has a 1-inch mouse pad.
Oh, he has that. He has an insanely high.
Every time.
He's
Yeah.
literally known for his insane sensitivity.
He is slamming his mouse across his desk.
Ooh,
Xantares actually plays with mouse acceleration. Fun
my
fact.
God.
Really?
What?
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Well, it didn't do him much good there.
No.
Yeah.
Dude, I
Oh,
thought this
good
would be
name.
a.
If you
Oh,
get knifed
they're
in the
about to
major,
get
does their
flanked. They're
account
about to get
deleted?
flanked.
There we
Oh,
go.
good. No.
Only
got
lost
it, man.
one. That was better than I expected. Well,
Ooh, what a
Ooh.
that was
flick!
nice. That was clean.
Yeah, that's done.
That's
Watson got the
done.
MVP
It
there.
was a good attempt. It was a good attempt. I'll give them that. They almost had it. They probably wouldn't have had enough time either way.
8-7 scoreline for T-Side. That's honestly not that bad.
Let's check on Vitality and
see.
Liquid. How are they doing?
Vitality's crushing them probably, bro. I'm betting my.
They were when we
my
left.
drink.
Betting a drink.
Vitality already won.
Oh my God.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
16-1.
Jesus.
Sheesh. Yeah.
So
I'm
that
telling
means
you, bro.
since we left, they did not win another round.
Yeah.
It's probably a
What'd I
good
say,
thing we
Mason?
left.
What I say?
We're bad
What'd I
luck.
say?
We're bad luck. They lost
Yeah.
their only round while they were here. We showed up and Bad News Eagles went from like.
I think
6
Eternal
to
Fire
1
can
to
bring
8
this
to
back. I
7.
prefer Eternal Fires. I honestly think they're a better team.
I think Bad News Eagles.
I
is
think
a
Bad
funny
News
game,
Eagles is
but-
an amazing team also, but I think Eternal Fire just has more of a more dominance in like the play.
We'll
forward.
have
So what do
to
you think
see.
about the Ursus?
We will have to see.
Another relatively fast tunnels play.
There's this knife, the one that looks like a box cutter.
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of awesome. I like it. It's very
The full-
angular.
Okay. I almost said full save. I forgot it was first round, second half.
The full
Bro.
save. The full,
Full
save.
save, the full
Get that
save.
save on the first round.
Hey, yo, Waxic, is that a P2000?
Oh, that's done. He's. No, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yo. All right, I'm okay with Eternal Fire winning.
Pro P2000 user.
Centaurus.
Yes, dude.
Oof.
Ooh,
Good round by
dude,
Eternal
wrecked.
Fires.
Yeah, they didn't really have a chance. They light
Santaras.
pistol round.
Me estás antadas.
That was a light pistol round if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, that's right. From
Alright,
Bad News
CT
Eagles.
will completely demolish this round.
Oh yeah, if it was a light pistol round from Eternal Fire, there would be. They wouldn't be tied right now. All right, Pop-Tart break.
I found it. Alright, caster camera's finally on. Alright, we can chill.
I mean, you can chill.
What
I can
is
chill.
going on? Why did he just do that?
Woxic. Long push.
Oof. Bad round.
Dude,
Bad round.
what?
Bad round.
This will completely demolish Bad News Eagles' economy.
You mean Internal Fires?
Eternal Fire's economy.
Oh,
Good spray, good
spray.
spray control.
That was nice.
I feel like a
That was hot.
coach. This is the
Oof.
flank. This is the
Oh
flank
my
though.
gosh, that was an assassin.
He's got it.
The flank
We
from
got close with
Sinopsy.
this round.
No way,
Sinopsy,
no way.
I put
Nice.
Sinopsy
Last
in
bullet.
my fantasy draft. I'm happy
I
to
put
see
Yeah.
him doing so
Sinopsy in my
good.
heart locket.
I put Synopsy in a few of my fantasies too.
It's been spotted.
Oh, the SSG against the
Oh,
world. Come on,
sorry.
baby.
He really needs to win this.
Oh.
He's done. What
He
the
dropped
fuck is
his
he
gun.
He stumbled.
doing? But yeah,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I don't know. That was
I really
really
like the
unsure.
M4
Yeah.
showing up on like the corner of his screen. Here you go, friend.
Why did Internal Fires push long though?
Oh man, it worked.
Almost cost them the round.
Well, that's usually the
I'm sorry,
setup,
that
though.
wasn't words. I had, like,
You'll
a
probably
half a
see
Pop-Tart
two.
in my
You'll
mouth.
probably see two from Eternal Fire push long, one go B, and then two towards mid. Is my guess, or one towards cat.
Oh, okay. Well, this is the first gun round from Bad News. Ooh.
So see, two
Oh.
long, one towards cat. Bam.
Eternal
Mid.
Fire's really been picking up steam.
They're not
CT
playing a
side, baby.
super heavy mid presence. Full buy
I
from
mean,
both
all you need is
sides.
Antares in mid, bro. That's all you need now, honestly.
Very spread out from Bad News Eagles.
You're probably just going for a default.
Going for
So
cat.
speaking
Going for a
speaking
cat
as someone
push.
who does not know very much about CS:GO, is
Yeah.
Antares the guy who has the peak named after him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the really good player on their team. So basically this
God.
team is built around having like one like legacy player and then like four like new players. I don't know who their in-game
Well-
leader is. I don't know if it's Centaurus or not, but
It may snap this match. Surely have
heard of
like,
Woxic
videos.
Yeah, I
of
was about
Antares
to say I've
speaking
heard of
well.
Woxic and I've heard of Xcloud.
Woxic's known for having the ridiculous. Yeah, that's the same thing. Woxic's on that team to be the legacy player. He was kicked off of whatever his last team he was on.
MIBR.
Was he bad?
He didn't.
Was it
I
because
think it
of,
was
like,
more
poor
like it was a
performance,
mix
or was
up.
it like
I don't think it was
No.
poor performance. They just didn't need him anymore, I guess. Oh, it's a cat setup. We see the cat.
Replace.
No, well-placed nade
Going
that
through
could
the-
kill someone.
Yeah.
There's thinking about it. He's thinking
They
about
haven't rotated toward cat yet, but they haven't. They
I like
haven't.
the palace jump scare.
They haven't pressured yet.
Ooh.
Oh, no, they're
Good
moving
shot.
towards mid. They're moving mid.
it.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
If they get, they're gonna crush this guy. They got the flank on. The only guy on B is XCloud,
It's smooth, bro.
and he got a.
Oh.
They got straight again. Yeah.
They're probably gonna go for
They
this.
have
Oh
deep.
no! Oh no!
Nope, save now. It's almost certainly a save. Yeah, they don't. Have
Yeah,
the
that's
money to go for it.
that retake isn't happening,
Absolutely
especially from where they're
insane.
at.
Absolutely
Well,
insane. Good playing. Dude, that was some good strategy from Eternal Fires. They really like made the mid presence, and when it didn't work out, they just moved away.
Yeah, they made the best out of a poor round.
Yeah, that could have gone that should have been almost like Bad News Eagles round, but they sorry, Eternal Fires
Eternal
round. I
Fire.
keep
What
messing this
what
up.
is up with you, brother?
I don't know. After like my brain's messed up after trying to switch between all the players and the cameras. By like I couldn't.
Did you
figure
get
out
auto
what was-
director to work?
Yeah, I got it to work finally.
Okay.
It's literally if you press tab, it's at the bottom here. It's like the. Like, I was like.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Probably a save coming out from Eternal Fire. Oh, therefore.
This is a good
I checked the
game. This is
leaderboard.
pretty close.
Synopsy is absolutely wrecking them.
Neck and neck. Yeah, Synopsy is
Juan
carrying them up.
Flampio is
Eternal Fires though, like
On Flopio.
they're more they're more set up. Woxic
I
is
just stopped checking the
not
scoreboard, but I'm
having
trying to watch the game.
I'm sorry, I have a weakness for
long
funny
aggression.
names.
Wad Floxio.
Juan Flopio.
Mid and long presence. It's
got
an
it done,
A.
they got it
How are they not set up towards there's 3 on B, but there's cat presence.
Cat prison.
They're
There's
calling the
cat
bluff,
presence.
They're calling the bluff. They're
Imor's
calling
got the mid. They might go. It's a.
tricky.
Could go either way right now, really.
If they go
looks
A,
like
it's
they're-
they
they're
have
going
an
A.
easy
They might
go
opening
A.
A.
Good pick.
And if
Oh,
they're
this
keeping-
might push them back B though.
It really depends. It
No,
looks
they're
for
too
Eternal-
set up.
They're going all in on A. Yeah.
They're too set up for A right now, because they don't know who's on B. and they don't
Woxic
know
looks
who's on
like
A.
he knows they're coming,
They know there's someone long.
but the rest of his team's not
Kill
rotating.
all of them.
Honestly, he could.
Once the smoke goes down, we should see
From
the
that
B
angle?
players move.
No,
cat.
yeah.
You can dominate Cat from A.
Ooh, good damage from Nate.
That was a really good nade, yeah.
Ooh.
No,
We're not in
that's good
Minecraft
on, though.
anymore.
Good shot.
Calyx, what the fuck you doing? Oh, that.
And the flank.
Cali Rex down.
That
That
Cali
looks
Rex
like it's
down.
another save. Easy another save.
Mason,
look.
did your stream go down? The quality increased.
I probably stopped tabbing out. Oh,
Dude,
XCloud.
Oh,
the
he
least-
got
my
rid of
least
that
favorite,
poor
my
fella.
least favorite noise in the world is that little like ding when your Streamlabs disconnects.
Should turn the volume up
Oh,
slightly.
he opened up the console. We're back in Minecraft.
Juan
Where's
flipped
the-
flat roo. What the heck? Where's Bad News Eagles from?
It's in America, bro. Bad News Eagles.
Are they actually NA? I don't know. Are they?
No clue.
They're from.
Mason, stop messing with the screen, bro.
Kosovo.
He needs to know where they are from.
It doesn't matter. It's not like we're watching anything happen.
I'm watching people jump into the pit. I'm watching
Yeah.
friendships blossom. You're robbing me of that?
It's a save from Eternal Fire. No, they forced it.
It's a best of one, so if, Eternal Fire throws this, that's it.
I mean, I guess they had 2 saves.
Is this the normal, like, go to 16?
Yeah.
It's best of 1 though, and then we move on to the next match.
Okay.
I like how we're saying like, oh, Eternal Fire through like.
Yeah, they're
Centaurs,
throwing.
you fucking
Oh,
suck, dude. I could
Zeus,
take you
Zeus,
down.
Zeus.
Oh,
my
The Zeus play almost happened.
dude, they got the armor damage on him. Dude. That's pretty funny.
His account almost got deleted.
All A, they're on B.
If you
it's
get
over.
Zeused in a major,
Yeah, if you get Zeus or knifed, your account gets deleted.
Valve bans you.
Simple.
Synopsy's just going for these kills right now. He doesn't even care. He's just trying to take the guns away.
Because he knows he can get it.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
my
He does
God.
have he has the
got
highest
rid of
Taps away, man.
per kills per round of any of their
Rip,
team,
rip.
and he's absolutely destroying this round. Oh, they're just holding long. They
Uh-oh.
know. They
Uh-oh.
know. Oh, Woxic.
Oh,
Loxic, no.
Oh, Woxic.
oh.
Oh, he
Oh
pulls
my
it out.
God.
Free gun. He's
Gotta
got to
make
get
it
out
out
of
of it.
there. You got to
Yeah,
get
three
out of there,
AKs.
bro. You got to get out of there.
What are you doing? Oh no.
Oh, it's over. Poor
Yeah,
Woxic.
he's probably screwed.
No way he
How
makes it
the
out of
fuck
this.
is he
No,
alive?
okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Aw.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
He didn't get to keep his boon.
Sick was in a real war.
Bad
Is it
News
fullback
Eagles
coming
is
from
really
Eternal?
pulling it up right now. Eternal Fires is finally gonna get a buyout here.
No, this is
Bye
it.
bye bye. Sell sell sell.
Buy, sell, sell, sell.
Me on any stock.
No op though, and it's kind of the biggest.
Me on.
Me on 3 stock and
GameStop.
Smash.
Haha.
I mean, even if they
Do you think?
Wow.
cat play
Do you think
from
we'll see a
Centaurus,
world where like
full mid push?
John CS:GO gets in Smash?
Gabe
Oh
Newell?
no.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
Centaurus! Gonna get. Oh, Centaurus gets that.
Good. Good fight.
It's the whole CT play.
Oh, Jesus.
That was a nice.
Jesus.
That was
Dang.
a nice peek. That was a nice peek.
And they're
They-
all fumbling around on A, so they can't.
They clowned.
There's
B.
nothing they can do.
Oh,
they're
that
gonna,
wasn't
they're gonna
even
have to go for
close.
this.
They gotta have
They
more
can't go
presence
for
in mid,
this.
man.
They literally, yeah. Well, they do. They have such a high mid present,
Yeah,
B
they don't.
presence,
They
and
don't.
it does not work out. For
Remember how I said Eternal Fire was picking up steam? I would like to rescind that comment.
them. Evan, you've already.
Dude, he
made a
got grabbed
mistake.
by a little like cane and pulled off the stage.
Man, what is going on? Bad News Eagle is coming in clutch.
They just had to pull it back a little bit, I think, because they were winning. They're destroying in the early game when they were on CT.
Where were
But they
they?
just-
Where was that like ladder and pot?
They got their pushes together, and I think like Synopsy going for more kills just is making them like overall better.
Yeah, it's really like a
Just by proxy.
synopsy go like synopsy. Synopsy go kill
Yeah,
kind of
I'll
game,
lock
isn't it?
it
He's
down.
completely destroying them. He has $8,000. Literally, they just have to just. It doesn't matter.
As long as he continues what he's doing, where he just like for the last couple rounds, he's just pushed a site by himself, and more times than not,
Is
he'll get
Watson
like
not
2
gonna
or 3
buy
of them.
MMR? Okay, he is.
They're going for a pause here. Yeah, Synopsy is completely demolishing them right now.
Ooh, terrorist timeout. Ooh.
You want to see more presence though.
Yeah, Juan Fla trio, bro. 7 and 13.
None of them are really doing super great on Eternal Fire.
The thing
are
is
they?
that, yeah, man.
Turtle Fire is a lot more balanced.
They are a lot more balanced, but they don't seem to be able to get those like those
They do-
necessary those like.
They're balanced, but they can't like pull it together once they.
There's
leave
a
the
lot of
site.
these like you saw that catwalk play earlier. Like that catwalk play should have been they should have been an Eternal Fires like one pick up and run away. That should have
I
not
mean,
have
yeah,
been a traded out.
for
But
the last-
Synopsy
for
just
the last
completely
couple
demolished them
rounds.
there. It should not have
For the-
been. It should not have gone that way. It was just
For
a
the last
mistake.
couple rounds, Bad News Eagles is just like they've come in so quickly and just demolished the site.
They've been
And
able to
Eternal-
rotate away.
Eternal Fire has been kind of like dawdling on the rotating, because they could have pulled a couple of these rounds back.
Yeah,
they
you're right.
rotated in
You're right.
time.
They don't. They haven't. Bad News Eagles has been playing a lot more flexible.
Well, they've been
Oh,
playing a lot more
Good
aggressive.
damage.
Eternal Fire has been kind of forced onto the
Bad News
the
Eagle
spam,
like
defensive. I
they'll
think.
make noise like catwalk or something, but then they'll still rotate mid B. You see this like flexibility and it.
Yeah,
but then they can
mid-
still get the
mid loss.
openings. They can still get the openings on Bs. See, they've
They-
already
they
lost
seem
mid
to-
within 2 seconds.
They seem to move a lot better as one.
Yeah. They're really getting those trades.
They really got the Ooga synergy, bro.
Like Eternal Fire.
Centaurus is
Yeah, I
picking up the
understand
mid
you gotta
presence.
you gotta split your team up when you're on CT, but
It's a-
they're not really.
It's a B stack. Looks
Like,
they're
it-
heading
there's-
towards B.
It doesn't matter if you're gonna rotate if
They're not gonna check this, bro. They're
like
not gonna
half of
check
your
this.
team's getting distracted on the other site by one guy?
Their little dots on the map look like a domino. They're all over the place and very spread out.
Yeah, it's like if you if you lose B,
This should be an easy B
Obviously.
hold, but look,
Oy, 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 oy.
there's just. Oh my God!
yeah,
Bad News
It's
Eagles
every-
is
it
on,
looks
in
like
another
every
lobby.
time.
Losing
They're
to
just
that
in
one,
another lobby
Jesus.
right now.
every time
That should have
they
been.
gone
That
on
should
the
have been
B,
them. That
they've
should have been their
destroyed
round,
it.
but they just not been able to get those the frags.
Good kills, bro.
You sort of
Sensei,
expect more out of like Zentaris and Woxic here, but they seem to be playing together on the same A site, but then they don't push a catwalk. Like the B players just need to pick it up. I don't know.
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
I mean the B
Nice
players,
save,
I'll
losers.
give it to them. I'll give it to them every time. Every time they get pushed, it's with a very overwhelmingly superior and like fast-moving force of people.
Yeah.
Like they'll just like flop in there with like 3 people and one tap both of them and be done with it.
Flop their giant
Yeah.
balls on the
Very,
floor.
very good entry fraggers.
Yeah, Sinopsy is an amazing entry flagger. Flagger.
It hasn't even
Flagger.
been Sinopsy the last couple rounds because he's died. He's died for the past.
No,
couple
you're
rounds. I
right,
don't
you're
think
right.
He's gotten
Oh,
a kill.
yeah,
I don't think he has a kill for like the past 3 rounds.
Guan Flatcher
Holy
over here. Gotta
smokes.
pick it up though. He got 7 kills.
Yeah,
Well, flat.
you don't want to see that.
Yeah, Juan Flatiron.
Look at this utility there.
What not
What
doing
did I
too hot.
call him?
I don't know. He's been 8 different things so far.
Poor guy.
You also
Yeah.
expect. I don't know. You also expect more out of Woxic and Zentaris, and they're just not.
Yeah,
Zentaris.
they're like mid.
They're not. They have not.
You would think
They're
they'd be
they're
like,
playing long
on the
A.
top.
Well, they're playing towards long A, and they're not able to rotate.
Well,
Well,
they're
Chris,
playing
I think
towards
he's
long A
playing
and they're
this-
rushing B every round. This is part of the problem.
Yeah,
True.
of course
That is
plays,
true.
but
They have not
still
made
practice.
much A presence for how much.
Woxic has gotten a couple nice op picks.
They just go wherever Woxic and Zentaris aren't. Let's be honest here, and it's working.
Yeah,
I think if they went towards Woxic, and
I mean
Zentaris,
avoiding like the best players
Fast
on the
A,
team
fast
is
A,
a good
fast A.
strategy.
Woxic, you need those. Flashbangs all around. They fall back elevator.
Oh,
Zentaris should Zentaris. Okay, Zentaris got it.
Nice. That was nice.
All long pressure. No, they're set
Bro,
up on A. They're
Juan
set up on
Flambe
A.
on his way.
Juan Flambe.
Ooh, that was good.
Ooh, you hate to see that if you're Scenario. You love to see it if you're Cali Rex.
That's true. You would love to
Oh,
see Cali
Juan
Rex getting a kill if you are
Flambe. Long
Cali Rex.
Flambe has made it through.
Long Flambe, no.
He's made it through the
He's
rankings.
made it on the site. I don't know he's
Oh,
there.
he's been wrecked. Wrong.
He messed up.
He just didn't know.
But look, that's what I'm
Oh
saying
my
though. Look, they
God,
walked
where
towards.
are
They went towards
Clueless.
Woxic. They went towards Woxic and Zentaris, and they
GXX
just
is
completely
role-playing
got
an army
demolished.
tank.
X-Flout is hunting. He's got him here.
Well, to be fair, they pulled their team together way better that round.
Yeah, but that was also where Zentaris and Zentaris was able to hold off the catwalk
Well,
flank.
Zentaris and Woxic are on the team,
And
so when you
Woxic-
have the whole team on the site
Woxic
defending
held
it.
up. Yes. Whatever. We're good
just saying,
casters.
Yeah, it wouldn't be as big of an issue if they had done that on B. But it seems
Yeah.
like they're having a much easier time rotating onto A than they are to B.
They're not fast roading towards A. They're too spread out on.
They're done. They're done with it. They're not never going to A after that round.
No, they're B tunnels and A doors. I think they're expecting a push of some kind.
That's an angle I've never seen. We should
And
try
you
that.
might get it from
matchmaking,
Calix.
Mason.
What?
We should try the angle to boost angle down the tunnels.
Ooh. I don't know. We could try it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wox is going for a push here.
Like when the two
Catwalk.
channels are really close together and
The
it's a
setup
little
catwalk. Sinopsis
sprint
That's
is
a
through
watching
dirty
for it.
angle, bro.
That is so
Yeah.
dirty. He's so.
Oh my
They're just
God.
looking for something. There's no catwalk presence though. Oh, hearing him.
Well, they
Yeah.
need
Good nade.
a catwalk
Bad
presence.
nade.
Just a bit short.
they're gonna have to be more aggressive if they wanna pull
Calix
it back.
gets those. 4v5.
Because they're still, it's getting pretty close to the end, and they're still 3 rounds behind.
They're gonna have to go
Oh, dude.
fast cat.
There's
This might be, but they only really have to worry about Woxic right this second. Zantara is not in a super great angle.
I've never seen that smoke before.
Juan Flatro goes through.
Oh,
Oh, Juan Flatcher with a
save.
choke.
Good save, good save.
They're still slowly making their way up. This should be an Eternal Fire round.
We'll see. Let's see how aggressive they get.
The bombs towards Gandalf. Still towards
Woxic
Cat.
probably has this.
Ooh,
The rotate comes in so late. Where are they?
going for a flank.
He's burning.
He's okay.
How were they able to get the bomb
Not for
down?
long.
Where's the flank?
They are pretty low.
Oh,
What
that
was
was
that?
so bad. I don't know what
That was pretty bad.
Both of these teams hate winning.
I don't know. That was still bad though. You'd think Bad News Eagles would like, I'm sorry, Eternal Fire would have rotated like
That
years
is a
later.
clean knifing.
They didn't hear nothing.
Yeah,
nothing
that
came
was
through.
nice when the
I mean, by the
pixel
time they
cleared for
rotated,
a
there were
moment.
only 2 of them left.
CT was the people who were rotating from B were literally like coming down mid by the time there was 2 left. They should have been there
Yeah.
way earlier. They knew they were all there.
They could have wiped the team before they planted if they had had everyone there.
Yeah, that was an interesting move. And maybe that's just it. Maybe their comms just aren't doing super great. Maybe they're stacking too
Juan
hard.
Flatiron cut their phone lines.
Maybe they're just Juan Flatiron. They're just
On Dale Dingle.
God.
they're stacking too many towards B.
You really
I
just
mean, they
need
almost
one
always
B
play
now.
catwalk presence, right? They always have 2 B.
Cat warp.
Cat work.
Catwork
presence.
presence.
I'm sorry. I got like 3 hours of sleep.
I got none. Beat that motherfucker.
That's true. That's
I
valid.
got 1.5 eat ball. S.
I really feel like you can just put 1 on B and then 1 mid like this and then another
Yeah,
one on
I
cat.
don't know why they
Maybe
have
that's a
like.
good
I think that the A they've been pressuring A more.
I think what's it called? Internal Fire's got shell shock. It's like, oh my god, they're fucking us on B.
Where?
See, look, here comes the catwalk presence again.
I want to look at it.
But once again, we have 1 person realistically watching catwalk when we notice catwalk presence.
It's a passive angle too.
Yeah, they're just practically
Oh.
giving them A.
What?
Ooh,
the
That
fuck?
shouldn't. He should not have gotten that. Oh
Yeah,
my!
that was-
See, they
no.
just giving him A.
I mean, that was Woxic and Xantares too. That was
No,
just,
no,
that was just poor performance on their part.
3v3.
There is no pressure. It is a
They, like,
3v3. They can retake
Xantares
this.
even flanked that guy.
It's not over
Yet
yet.
behind them looked like entirely
No,
by
never
accident.
mind. I think it's over.
Gaming.
Oh, they're low. They're low. Centers
They
and
are,
one
they're all
flash.
very
They can
low.
get this off. Nice.
Oh,
gosh.
centers.
Oh.
Centers?
No, he
Centery?
doesn't know that he's out. He doesn't know he's out.
Center 1.
No,
Yeah, he doesn't have it.
I don't know. That
Yeah.
was
No, good try, but no
no.
Sekio.
That was
whatever I'll
that,
say.
that was way too close though. It was so passive. They're playing for retakes like before they even get on the catwalk.
Yeah, I mean, it's working for some reason, but I think if they want to
They've
really
won
have
the
it, they
rounds.
have to play a little more aggressive.
They've won the rounds they've played someone towards catwalk, but they always play super passive towards catwalk.
That'd be good. You tell us
Maybe
a
they
joke.
just need that catwalk
Did I
presence.
tell you what?
See, things are getting too tense. Tell me a joke, bro.
Eternal
Tell you a
Fire
joke.
double
Okay,
opposite.
knock knock.
Who's there?
Got the
Oh,
cross. X loud.
That's the joke.
Woxic pulling it back. Too long.
the-
Bombs
pretty good
long.
one.
1 tunnels.
Holy shit.
The full long push is coming in. But now they're rotating back through C. What is happening?
I feel like
Why,
I feel like the
a battle.
Synopsy solo raids by Synopsy might be hindering his
But if they just
performance.
okay,
if
elevator
he stuck
push.
with the team, he could probably destroy.
1 site, 1 cat, and 1 CT. 2 CT.
I mean I see the
Flank coming up from Synopsy. Synopsy is absolutely demolishing them.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ! I shouldn't have said anything bad about Synopsy.
He heard you, Evan. He coming for you next.
Caster's
I
curse,
was-
Evan.
Yeah,
Caster's
you can
curse.
do whatever you want, dude. Forget it.
Caster's curse.
Do you see a stat check knife with
Oh my God.
18 kills?
114 kills.
When is the Charlotte Smash? Is at 8:30?
8:30.
Okay.
Jesus.
It might be earlier though because
We're gonna be here a while.
Moving a while.
Yeah, I have to leave around like 10, so I have to get breakfast. I'm so hungry.
Weak.
Oh, good pick.
I mean, all the
Probably
main
sleep for, like,
matches.
3 or 4 hours at some point.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat down here. I don't really have a whole lot to do today, but I am taking a nap when this is over.
Yeah.
Gotta get groceries.
Oh yeah, I'm
You know,
packing. I don't really have anything else to do today. So.
Oh, the 5-7.
I gotta unpack some of my crap.
Oh,
The
Yeah,
5-7
it's a
is
broken
8K,
buy. Woxic has an op.
That's a good point. I don't
he
feel
got
like
It is
baited by-
working though.
5-7 a lot.
Oh,
my
it's
God.
not working anymore.
Did you see
The
he got
free
baited by
off.
decoy?
I know
Dude,
he already had an op.
he had an op.
I thought he blasted somebody for the op.
Set up towards A. To be 1A, 1
What the
cat,
fuck?
Utility
1
for
flat.
you.
They're really worried of this
Good flame,
flank.
good flame.
Oh, they're coming
Stand
back.
beneath
They're going
that,
back
you'll
B.
look really cool.
Good flame. He burned down that poor Pakistani man's home.
Uh,
Oh my god. They just buffed.
Even
They
though
just
breathe in the
they just
mollies.
bluffed them.
No,
Oh, they
no.
realized. No, they haven't. They're still.
No, they're not sure. They're not sure. They might have.
Sinopsi is
Nope.
bluffing them so
They might
hard.
pull this off. They might pull this off.
If they can just get this pick on B. No way.
No, he's got it.
Oh, Woxic's got it. Woxic's got it.
Boxer probably has it. Yeah.
Holding it
They're
down.
rotating.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh my god. I was
Yeah,
getting
it's
worried
safe.
for a second there.
That's a save.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would die just so I can like.
He can
stabilize it.
buy someone else next round. Pull it through.
I can't see the numbers at all, bro.
He's got 3,800 this round.
How can't you see the
Minecraft.
numbers?
Yeah, Minecraft.
It's very pixelated sometimes.
Eee.
Yeah, we see like the worst of the worst, Mason. Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't know how to help you with that one. The answer is I can't.
Yeah, Bad News Eagles has better economy, but Eternal Fire kept most of their guns from last round.
Damn. The pistols and the armor.
Yeah, long push.
Oh no, no one's B.
Yeah,
Oh
one
my
B
God.
window.
Oh,
If they push right now, they
They've
can just
called them
yank it.
so hard.
Oh no.
Oh, this ain't good.
Fast
This ain't good.
rotate. X Cloud.
This ain't
He
good.
needed to
Oh,
hold
they've
that.
lost.
Not fast enough.
man
Not
in.
fast enough. Jesus
Shoot.
Christ.
Like, I look back just like, guys, what do we do now?
Still possibility for a retake though. But this is gonna
It's
be
gonna
a
be
really
tough.
hard
It's gonna be
retake.
tough.
You might just want to call your cut your
Ooh.
losses. Nope.
Jump scare.
Jump scare, yeah.
They're gonna go
4v4
for it. I
retake?
would go for it. It's a 4v4.
Yeah, it kind of has this game point.
I don't want to save with 4 people.
Yeah, but it's they're deciding whether or not they want to play for overtime or not.
Oh, got one, got
No.
two, got
No.
3. Oh my
No.
God, not even close.
It's
Woxic's
one
almost
down.
Complete
on the
demolish.
shoot.
Woxic's
Woxic
going
with the
for it.
double.
No.
Maybe if he hit that shot.
Oh, this is getting
Eternal
this is
Fire's got to
getting
go
down
for
to the wire.
overtime. Eternal
is getting
Fire has
down
to
to the
play for
wire.
overtime.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if there's anything in my fridge. I'll be right back, guys.
Steven's starving.
It's G2 match start. G2 Liquid is already playing.
Is there
Well,
oh,
this is
okay.
going
So the,
faster.
yeah, we're gonna go straight into the next match after this then.
Yeah, this is
Awesome.
going
No
fast.
downtime.
I'll set the that should be
Oh my
good.
gosh, look at
I
this
was hoping for like a
guy.
minute or two of downtime so I could like make a sandwich or something.
Well, we'll
But that's
see.
okay. I mean, I can always just get up and make a sandwich.
Yeah, there's no one stopping you. My dog is out. She's just sleeping. She's been sleeping for like 16 hours. You still
Jeez.
alive?
I think that about my cat sometimes. One of them
Oh,
will be like fucking sprawl
Sinopsi.
out on the floor in my room, and
I
I'll
mean,
be like, hey.
Imor.
I'll like poke him, and they won't.
Fast
move.
B push.
I'll be like,
Fast
hey.
B push. They're out of position. Oh, Eternal Fire. You really need this round. Walk 6.
Oh, Juan Flatroot with a triple, dude. That was a good play.
Dude, Woxic is carrying them right this second. He's trying his hardest. Couldn't hold it.
Oh, they got it back.
Oh no. GXX.
Do
He
they
needs
got
the
it back?
clutch.
Ooh. He's escaping.
Smoked off. Out of position.
Oh
They're
no.
defusing.
You gotta
They're
get
gonna
it.
get
You gotta
They're
get
gonna
it
get
now.
Go. No, you.
He's
you
out.
went
He's
back.
out.
Yeah, he's not getting it.
Oh, what a
Juan
shame.
Flat Roof is. It's probably like his
Juan
full
Flat
name or
Roof
something, and
is-
we're just making really like a
the
lot of
op.
fun of him.
I found a
This
Raven
might actually
cookies.
go to overtime. Eternal Fire can pull this one through.
I found raisin cookies, bro.
It's a broken buy for
Putting raisin cookies in your fridge.
Yeah,
Damn, that shit cold.
Synopsy's got he's got an AK. Never mind, I lied.
How does overtime work?
15-15, and then it's best
Next
of
one wins,
3.
right? Oh, best of
Oh
3.
no.
You can get like 4 overtime.
Yeah, you fucked up that GXX kind of fucked up that peak.
Oh my god, this might actually go to overtime.
It really all
Split
depends
push.
on Woxic.
Split push, no
shows.
mid presence. This is a perfect setup for
No luck on timing.
this is a perfect setup for oh my god.
Dear.
Reconvening down mid. If they go cat, they might be able to push them out of position, but they're going back for tons.
A midnight rendezvous.
Yeah, they're not really prepared for cat, it looks like. Because they got one person like directly on A site, and they got
It looks
B
like
site,
it looks
sorry.
like a mid push,
yeah.
Like you said, Mason, you're so passive. Holy shit. Offsite.
All the little gamers huddled up in mid.
That's because they're
Cat
starting to
mid.
get a little. They're not very. CT's not very aggressive, but they're starting to feel the pressure. I'm sure, especially from Woxic.
Yeah, Woxic is probably what you would call the star player here. Antares is also up there.
Uh-oh.
Woxic down! Exclamation mark.
The last two are out of position. Going cat. But the flank is coming through.
They rotated B right now. They fuck.
There's a flank coming in from Synopsy.
Oh my God, Synopsy's.
He planted for him.
He could definitely pull this off.
Synopsy's calling them out.
If Juan can hold them off.
If
until
Juan
Synopsy
gets one
there-
kill, Synopsy bluffed it.
Uh-oh.
X Cloud out of position. Synopsy down.
Oh my
Eternal
God,
Fire.
guys, it's
Oh my
over,
God,
it's
Bad News
over.
Eagle just barely clutches
What a
it.
match.
That
What
was
a match.
awesome.
Oh
That was a
my
good match.
God. Okay, let's move into the next one because I think G2 Liquid is already playing.
Good job, Bad News Eagles. Shout
Yeah,
out to
good
Bad
game.
News
Good
Eagles.
game. Shout out to fucking Juan Flatiron, dude.
Juan
Juan
Flatiron
Fabio,
for the
baby.
win.
Shout out to whatever I said in like the third match.
Juan Googly you.
Yeah. Umberdale Flumpdang.
Humperdinck What?
Humperdinck Flapdingle.
Alright. Let's see if G2 is absolutely demolishing Liquid or not.
Probably am.
This should be, in theory, this should be a close match,
Juan,
but
Juan,
we have
whatever
no
the fuck
clue.
his name is, sees the stream.
Oops.
Oh yeah.
Like 30 years from now, when he's retired from CS:GO, he remembers like that one major where he went like 12 and like 17 or something, and like there's random ass kids on a
Terrible Twitch
channel
stream.
with like
Good
2
time.
viewers. Juan.
Oh, you got a kill?
I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
Yeah. This banana push.
Evan, you never finished your hypothetical.
They're going for
He
the
sees
fast
the
banana.
stream and he hears a funny name.
Juan Flatiron or whatever his name is. Quago Wago. What's his name?
Quago. Yeah, I hope Quago sees this someday.
Liquid fast. Oh nope, smoke's going down. They're not making.
Bro,
it
the
through
light
this.
is shining in through
Rush
my
speed,
window,
baby,
bouncing
rush
off
speed.
of my
Please
monitor
don't
and
jump
then
through the
flashing
smoke.
my
I'll
eye.
cry.
Classic NA.
I hate the sun.
Oh, I forgot to turn on
Boys.
caster camera.
Oh, there's no
We
extra.
played so much. We played so much Inferno lately.
We played Somer.
I hate Inferno, bro.
Steven hates Inferno.
Watch out,
Monacy.
Look at that.
Oh, watch Monacy.
Look
He's a
at
Shot him in
god.
the leg.
He's an absolute god. Dude, we expect to see more out of Elige. OC has been like carrying them the last few games. Nitro has not been picking it up at all.
Not
Oh my
just
god,
old,
it's
bro.
so bright outside. Oh my god.
It's fucking 7:10 in the morning, Nick.
Bro, I didn't realize that the sun faces my window.
You
I
haven't
look
been up this early before.
outside, it is like God is outside my window.
Nick's never been up this early. You forgot to have been waking up at like 8 or
haven't.
something.
New experience.
Actually, wait, that's not true. I usually get up in 20 minutes from now. It's
Yeah,
just
that's
been
my
raining and I
point.
forgot what the sun looked like, I guess.
I'm in the basement office, so the sun doesn't really come through the window at all.
I'm
I get a little
I'm
natural
I'm
light,
gonna
but-
drape my
I've got too many
frog
trees
pillow
on my
pet over
side.
my other monitor so that it doesn't reflect. It's like the glossy, like black, like what's it called, shell of it. The sun is bouncing off that into my
Alright,
eyes.
let's see if OC can get a clutch here. Clutch? Yeah, clutch at the beginning of the round.
Let's see if
The
OC can
opening.
get a clutch here. One tap all 5 of them.
We see a lot of app presence. OC's got the Naf and Shocks over here have the Deagles. They're probably just gonna get baited at.
I'm calling Nico's gonna completely wreck this game, bro.
Shocks was getting Nico.
Nico? He's a very,
Oh,
very good
I
gamer.
thought you said Neagle.
Neagle.
Yeah, Neagle's gonna completely
Deep
wreck
smoke.
this game,
Alexi
dude.
B is gonna take this
Bro,
control
I
as he
think
can.
Smelvin's got this.
They're rotating A. They didn't see any banana
I'm pretty
presence.
sure Jonathan's got this.
Jack's on the off position. Oh, Shocks gets that. Two traded
Ooh,
out.
That was Floby.
Easy team.
He's just to clean up.
Yeah.
You saw that shot by Honesty? Holy
Naf
shit.
on the clutch, but we probably won't see anything out of this.
Bro, who are these Team Liquid
I don't know what the
guys?
hell's wrong with you.
Come on,
Classic
NA,
bro.
please.
Mason, that guy's got your
Dead.
AK.
Is a slate?
Pro with a slate?
But he has got the gold stickers, so that thing's like for like $400. Check the stats. Nico, Monacy at the top. Not surprising.
I like it when Steven crawls through his hamster tube.
Guys, you guys want to hear something?
Steven, can you crawl through my colon?
Oh, God.
Great casting of
Oh,
it.
He rustled up a little bit after that.
You should put this on your resume and send this in. Get a PGL major caster.
Send it to fucking like, yeah, send it to.
Oh my god, they've
Oh.
they've
Send it to
pushed banana.
MLG.
They're just gonna rotate it back through and completely demolish them again.
NA play right here.
It really is.
Oh. That's a good shot spot. That was a good
They're
shot
going
spot.
arch side. Oh my god, they haven't been able to get anyone. Nico going through the smoke. Not expecting this.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
He falls back through. He's like a groundhog.
It was like a.
Monacy
Nico's
watching the
crazy,
angle
bro.
though. This clears out. Monacy should get a kill here.
Oh, Evan, get
Nope,
this.
traded
Hey,
out,
Guess what?
Monacy
Guess what
won.
Nico's sensitivity is, bro? It's like
What?
less. It's like point like.
A leash dead to a nade. Shocks is the only one left. Shocks he could not trade it out. I miss when his name was Shoxy. It's
I
way
saw
cuter.
some community posts the other day about Shroud settings. Shroud plays on the sensitivity of like 3,
Holy
But what's
shit.
his DPI?
like 1800.
What?
Yeah,
That sounds awful.
yeah, I know. It sounds like I would like move halfway across my mouse pad. and I
Liquid
would be
going for
spinning.
the. Oh my god, this is gonna be such a boring round. They're just gonna completely
Bro.
demolish them. I can't see. Man,
Oh,
Liquid
the
has.
other one. Are they
Nico's
on a
sensitivity
color map?
1.51, DPI 400. So low. That is so low.
That is nothing.
Yeah.
What?
You gotta like scrape your mouse halfway across your desk to get anywhere.
Wait, what's the sense? You should check out Team Liquid sense. I'm pretty sure they all play super slow.
1.51 for the in-game sense and 400 DPI. That's so low.
I play with lower.
You play lower? What's your EPI?
800 0.6.
Dude, who would win Team Liquid versus Light Fan Club?
We would.
We will win. Oh my
Have
god.
you
I
seen
think
Team
Live
Liquid
any day.
Watch? Watch, just
Yeah.
watch them play right now.
Yeah, that's what. That's.
It's so
That's
bad.
why I said that.
All right, we'll watch a couple more rounds, and if this is complete railing, then we'll just.
Oh, you got. Oh, Evan, we got. Evan and Nick,
Did
we
you
gotta
say
show you.
complete railing?
Yeah.
I'll show
Zentaris.
you
What
if
does that
it's
mean?
railing.
Mason, get a video of Zentaris peeking, bro. Holy shit.
Steven, we're watching the major right now.
I know, but this is like, I don't know. It's gonna
Important.
be 6-0, bro.
Oh,
I
we
love
We'll
this
watch.
video.
If they get a lead of 8, we'll just go switch.
Who's the other match going on
Renegades versus Fours. You
I'm
you
gonna
expect to see more out of Liquid. Liquid are
right now? So
literally.
what happens if you lose? Are they out of the major, or is it like is there a losers bracket?
So it's all best of ones. These are seeding right now. So it's Swiss
Oh, okay.
format. So then it's best.
Yeah.
It goes into best of 3s, which continue until later on today and
oh
tomorrow.
my god. The position that Jackson right now, not Jackson.
Oh, Jax! Oh, he misclicked.
No.
It's okay, it don't matter.
You stared at it for like a second, like what have I done?
And OC's left on the clutch. Monacy
Oh,
cleans it up.
They still sharded all over him.
That was so bad. Did
Bro,
you see
Jax
that? He
is very
just
old,
Jax
bro.
like dumps his
I'm not-
volley
He's
onto
just
himself.
very old. He's
He
got
is,
he's
bro.
got a really long
He's got arthritis.
He's like 33, bro.
He's got 1,000 age disease.
Dude, once you hit 33, you just start throwing mollies at your feet.
I'm drinking Sprite, bro. Chill.
Bro, if you drink Sprite and laugh
Shoot,
at
I
the same
think
time,
Caster can
you're
argue.
not.
If you drink Sprite at the
Oh,
same
fast beat.
If
Liege, get the
At
opening.
the same time, you know. Hold on.
You sprink.
Oh,
You know
Liquid
that if
actually
you
might
drink
get
Sprite and
around
laugh at
here.
the same time, you
They
can
just have to
actually
clear a
get
new
a
box. They
serious
haven't
disease,
cleared
a
out
serious
Hunter.
ailment.
They haven't cleared out Hunter yet. Oh,
Oh,
goof!
that was a mistake. That was a mistake.
They totally had that
Lord.
round.
They forgot.
2 of them were
Instead of
bottom
clearing things,
banana.
the
They
other
were
guy
going
was
back
just
for
partying
bomb,
with them.
boosting. They completely forgot to clear sight. What was that?
He was just jumping around.
Bro,
he was
check
having
out
a
this
little
cool boost I
jamboree.
found.
Bro, look at this cool
They're
jump
just
I
hidden
found.
new box the whole time.
Bro, OC is really 0-5 right now, bro. What the
Oh
fuck?
my god.
Man, OC was doing so good last game.
Check scoreboard, bro.
Oh,
Look at
OC and
Minecraft,
Nitro. Oh no. OC's trying. Can't clear out
Oh,
Hunter.
yeah, yeah.
Oi, oi,
Oh,
oi.
hits
Kill-
it.
First kill.
Can he clutch? Can he out-op Monacy?
Oh, did he not have a kill yet?
Mm-mm.
Oh my.
He has no clue he's in church. He went to church.
Oh, he's gonna plan. He's fucked.
Local gamer is not going to be alive for much longer.
Local gamer is over.
Jax flashed out, killed by.
Oh, God.
All right, one more round
He
and
looked
I'm
at the bomb
switching.
just like, I died for you.
No mercy.
Oh no, Force versus Renegades hasn't started yet.
We'll just watch this match. It's fine. We like a good
It's
slot.
funny.
I don't think it'll be very long.
I don't think this will be a long match. This is they're completely. Just,
Isn't with the prediction of the century.
yeah.
By the way, the gloves that Jackson.
You know what? You know what?
bro.
Team Liquid, they're pulling it back. This is a clutch round.
Shut
pull
up.
it back.
Mason, shut
Yeah,
the
they're
fuck
pulling
up,
it
bro.
They're
back.
gonna pull it back from a 7-0.
They're pulling it back from a 7-0. Please,
And
don't
then
get all the
Hunter,
NA
no
teams
way.
get 16-1. I'm gonna cry.
Bro, maybe if they're playing Face It, bro, but this is not Face It, man.
Don't worry, one of them might get 60.
Shox has literally won a major before. And he's freaking like one
So look at
kill.
Astralis, bro.
Two
Astralis won
kills.
4 majors, and look at them now.
Look at this.
Oh, Alexi B.
Alexa B.
Oh my
Uh,
goodness.
yeah, well,
Damn. I don't know why he didn't move.
He's throwing, bro.
he just decided he wanted to stay in there, I guess. Nico.
Nico's got
Nico wins these.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's
It's
crazy.
not even
Terrifying.
close. They had
dude.
no
it. Nico's
chance.
crazy, bro.
That
I'm
was-
liking
that
this
was like-
G2 though. Seeing a
that was
G2 like this,
two-
I'm
that was
very
like
happy
two
about this.
unnamed suit-wearing goons coming up against John Wick.
Jax playing quad.
Like you already know what's gonna happen. You just have to. wait for
Monacy
it to
miss.
happen.
That's a rare Monacy miss right there.
Ooh, iconic.
It's
I'll
a-
save
it's a
that in my
patent
eyes.
phrase.
Oh, it just doesn't happen very often.
John Wick.
Like you what? A leash boosted onto an off angle.
What is
Monacy's
with
playing
any
sight.
uses, bro? Oh, good shot.
Oh, and
Good shot
OC
again.
flubbed and fell off. The athlete's just like, what do I do now?
He's gonna get
Where's
fucked
that-
by the guy. Sure.
And he's dead.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad.
Nico really fucked him, bro.
So how much money is Team Liquid making off of this? Because I could get, I would be fine.
Dude,
with
just
joining
sub
their
me
team
in.
and getting shit on by G2 and making like
We
a
should have
couple
played. We
thousand
should have
bucks.
played in the qualifier. I swear to God, it would have been hilarious.
Do you think we would have come up against like G2 or
We
someone
would
that
like,
would have just
yeah,
fucking
it would be
destroyed us?
hilarious. We'd get, no, G2 didn't have to play for the qualifier though, like the open
Oh, why not?
qualifier.
There's big orgs.
They're big orgs, big big orgs when you like you play for like ESL Pro League and stuff like that,
Nope.
and you get that's how they get in for the RMR.
Hunter's in danger. Hunter's in
Oh.
danger.
Naff! Oh, flubbed it.
My God. Some of these are like, it's actually surprising how they're not winning them.
I feel like we could do this. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's
I
why.
doubt
That's
it.
what I've been saying about Liquid though. I
Steven,
was saying this
doubt I
earlier.
can push someone in G2 and win.
That's true. They're Frenchmen, it has.
Maybe Jax if he mollies himself in defeat and I catch him off guard.
No, not even Jax. Oh,
Oh my
didn't
God,
clear it.
don't check that angle.
And
Well, I'm saying like maybe
So
I could kill
close.
Jax like once by like accident.
You could
That
have
was the
defeated him
Tech
when he was
Nines
in
for
his
there.
moment of like introspection, staring at the ground.
Yeah,
at what
if
he'd
he
done.
while he stares at his molly before he throws a smoke at
don't
it.
worry about it. Team Liquid. This round right here, they got
They
their.
call a timeout.
This is it. They're calling the timeouts. They're
Yeah, I would too.
Holy shit.
Oh, I would have used all of
isn't
them by
going as
now.
Guys, I'd like to tender my resignation for after this match.
Their coach just
Look-
faints in the background.
Just look at the roster. Alright. The worst person on G2 is their second best on Liquid, bro. Holy shit.
Elise is the oh my god, they haven't got a kill of
Not
ever.
even, bro. The worst person in G2 is better than the second place guy in Liquid.
Oh my god.
Dude,
fucking-
the lowest person on G2 is
Aigi?
doing
How do
better
you
than
read
4
that?
of their team.
G-I-I-G-I, the first place. I feel bad for that guy.
Elige.
Oh, I thought it was 2 I's. Sorry, it's very pixelated.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Aigi. I like all these new CSGO players are making up.
Easy.
Iggy
Bro.
and Juan
Iggy.
Petronas or whatever.
My one viewer left.
Oh, I'm still on your stream.
Oh. This is so stupid. Oh, Shock's finally doing something. And he
No,
messed
Sonic
it up.
Wrong.
When I click
I don't know what
viewers, there's a
happened, but
couple
when
in the chat,
Shox
bro.
died, I
What?
almost started crying.
When you click viewers,
There's a
there's,
couple in the chat.
I think I need to go to bed.
there's one in chat. He
You
left
like
earlier.
viewers?
bonded with Shocks
In
for a
my
moment. He
chat?
was also about to start trying.
Are you actually watching my stream, Steven?
No, I'm checking the viewers in it. There's actually a couple.
Oh, there are? It
There
might just be Nick.
I'm
No,
seeing
what-
one.
What? Liquid has a
Yeah.
round. I told you, this round?
Yeah,
Is
I
there
only see
round?
one. I only see 1-0.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is what I see.
Yeah.
There's like a couple 10 more names in it. Check general.
Oh, you mean like the overall viewers?
Yeah.
And it's just
Dang.
everyone who's like been on the stream.
Yeah, it's everyone who showed up.
They
Oh,
came
another
in.
TTV viewer.
Not
That guy,
everyone did actually
that guy's
watch.
watched me. That guy's been in my chat.
Wait a second. I got pissed real bad. So Liquid, can you like?
Another
hurry up?
TTV viewer showed up during
I
think
told
the
you,
first
Liquid.
SCP
This
stream?
is they're bringing it back this round.
They
Even
did get
though
around. I'll give
they
them
got
that. They're
around,
not
they
getting
got
16
around.
0'd. They're not getting 16 0'd.
But they're gonna do a complexity and get 16-1.
Oh no.
I wouldn't be surprised, but let's give them a little more credit.
Fuck these
Why?
guys, bro.
Liquid has been doing so bad recently.
Why did they bring back Elise, bro? He's literally.
What do you
He-
mean
he
bring
retired
back?
for-
He's been there forever.
He's the only one that's doing anything.
What are
No,
you
sorry,
talking
Nitro.
about?
Nitro.
Nitro.
Fucking Nitro. I'm
I
tired,
don't know
alright?
why they brought back Nitro. He's not performing the way they thought he
Nitro
would.
came back from Valorant,
Shocks,
bro.
Shocks should be doing 10 times better.
Oh, is Nitro a Valorant?
Shocks is literally like he's
Yeah, so Nitro started in CS:GO, then he wasn't doing so well, so he switched to Valorant, and now he's back at CS.
like
oh my
like
God.
automatic. We won't see automatic today.
Two
and
kills without even seeing an opponent. That's crazy.
EG
Hey,
failed out of
does
the.
the amount of money they make depends on how well they do, correct?
Yeah, so G2 has like 6-figure salaries because they won because they were major qualifiers.
Yeah.
Look at this, guys. Without seeing anyone, 2 people dead from Team Liquid. Jesus Christ.
But I mean, Team Liquid is a huge team.
Oh yeah,
But
they're
yeah.
no, they're a huge organization.
Yeah.
Like
but
some of
I
the teams,
guess
some of the teams that didn't even
I'm
make
sure
it
the
into the
CS:GO
qualifier.
team is
that,
a
like,
little less well paid than the others.
Liquid should be doing way better. Elish gets paid bank. He's a legacy player.
Well, it's because he also streams a lot too as well.
Well, I'm sure he makes. I mean, you can make bank off of streaming if you're like esports at all. You know what Booga does all day?
Booga.
Dude, Booga probably makes fucking huge amounts of money.
Oh, by the way,
Streaming.
guys. We know Booga. He was actually our friend. Yeah.
Yeah, Booga went to school with us.
Yeah, me and him
taught
hang
I
out,
taught him
we play
everything he knows.
Fortnite,
I
yeah.
taught him everything he knows.
Put a bomb in his house.
Yeah.
Okay.
I basically won the Fortnite World Championship 2000. What year
Yeah,
was that?
I taught
18?
Booga how to crank a
Oh,
fat
OC,
90.
you really need to
Will
hit.
be the
Oh,
next
wow,
Evo.
they never cleared out Nika. What the? What is happening? This is awful.
If the next Fortnite World Championship is no build, I feel like we got a shot.
Alright, I'm switching stream. I'm
If the
switching
next
streams.
Fortnite World Championship ends up with me in a 1v1 versus Booga, I would win because he would not be alive.
We're switching streams. This is not.
I would say hello, Booga. The pipe bomb in your house is about to kill you. In 3, 2, 1, and then he would stop moving in real
Well-
life and in Fortnite.
Guys, apparently
Connection
from
terminated.
What
the
are
match
you?
we skipped. Remember the match we skipped from Vitality versus Complexity? One of the players didn't die once.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh, dude. I already have so much respect for this AUG guy.
Zorty.
Dude, he's got the
Yeah,
meta
Dorothy.
on you.
Look
He's
how
got
much,
the-
fucking
dude.
meta.
There's like
He's
20.
got the default
There's
skin meta.
$200,000 worth of skins on the ground in there. Like, look. There's 2 Gunniers. There's like,
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna
that's an
go
expensive skin right
Zordy,
there.
Zordy is an MP5 user? Oh my god.
New favorite player.
Oh my gosh.
He didn't have
Unfathomably.
skins for either of them, so take that into for what you will. He's also getting shit on every time he moves. It's like me during warm up.
Bro, we got a FAMAS. He got the FAMAS.
I think he's just getting random guns.
Yeah, gun here is crazy expensive.
Cool
Yeah,
skin, though.
Check
Very
Instagram.
cool skin.
Oh, Jesus.
He's not gonna get a kill.
Oh my god. First player to end a map between 2 top 30 teams on LAN without dying a single time. Zywoo. Holy shit. Man down.
Man, damn. That's a cool knife. The Talon.
Yeah, that is a nice. What skin is that? I can't read it.
A Talon marble fade like fire and ice pattern.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Probably very expensive, I'm sure.
It's
Couple
like a
thousand.
middle income. Yeah. Oh my god.
I left and all my
T-Sat's gonna
viewers are
win,
gone.
bro.
Oh, I
Holy
thought that
shit.
guy's name was In Excess, like the band.
G2 Liquid was so bad, bro. It's so bad. Oh,
What happened to
Liquid
your-
got another
Did you
round.
get like further away from your mic, Mason?
Liquid got another round.
He did.
Mason, check your Instagram, brother.
I don't know.
Yeah,
That was so bad.
Steven's
that-
Zywoo posting.
Yeah.
Mason, check your Snorgle feed.
Snorkel. So I think I have
Mason,
Snorkel.
check your Grundle snap.
What are you talking about?
Mason, check your Blepnahog.
I did.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
Did it have anything?
Mason, you mind
Yep.
checking your Greep in the hole?
Don't talk about the group null. Cyber with 0 deaths, the first player to end a map between 2 top 30. Oh my god, without dying a single time.
That's fucking insane, dude.
Yeah.
That's insane. Oh my god.
I mean, I know they like destroyed them, but it's still like.
Complexity's
Still
not
amazing.
been. All NA is just.
I think.
Complexity
Wait, did I
race
see my
through there.
USP skin?
Where?
Does
Monster
somebody
Mash?
have a USP Monster Mash?
But it's a popular skin.
Monster Mashup, sorry.
I was working in the lab late last night when.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh,
Yeah,
Jerry!
Oh, Jerry with the fucking P250.
Hey, Jerry!
That's
Hey,
a funny
damn
looking
it.
P250. That's
All right, let's start the match already.
yeah, this is a cool warm up.
Streamers are not
War
ready yet.
even.
What?
Streamers are not ready yet. We're ready.
Don't worry, I'm ready.
Oh, I see that MP5 kill on the. Oh, I see that MP5 kill in the kill feed. Oh, MP5 moment. There's so many guns on the floor.
There's
He's
so
just
many
playing
monster
with them.
mashups.
Yeah, somebody's got it. That's cool.
It's got
I
optic
feel
stickers on it.
represented.
Oh wait, there's two. There's one with
Yeah,
optic
there's two.
stickers. and
Two
there's
people
not
have
one
them. Two people on
Monster
CT have
combo.
Monster Mashup. That is a really cool skin. I like that. That's one of my favorite skins. The Angry Mob's really cool.
Dude, look at this butterfly knife. That thing's worth
Most of my cool
so
skins are
much.
just like handouts from Steven. My M4, my USP,
Hell yeah,
my
for leaded glass, bro. Holy
my
shit.
yeah, Leaded Glass is a cool skin too.
I love it. Yeah.
Ooh, good
Uh,
shots.
My second Revolver skin.
Yeah, the blaze,
The
bro.
Blaze. The Blaze is sick on Revolver.
Yeah.
Although I gotta represent the Survivalist sometimes still too though.
Oh, I got you, bro. Yeah, honestly, bro.
There's still like no nice Revolver skins. Like the most expensive one's the Fade, and it's not that much.
Honestly, just switch skins between like T side and CT side.
That's what I do. Yeah.
You can
I
have
think
a random skin.
CT's Blaze and T is Survivalist.
Alright, we should get a full match out of this one instead of starting and watching G2 absolutely destroy Liquid.
Yeah, they seem a little more evenly matched. I like how many guns are all over the place.
Bro, that gun's
Blue
just blue, bro.
phosphorus.
What the fuck?
That's a cool. I
You
don't
don't
know.
know
It's
blue
like a shiny
phosphorus?
blue. It's got a cool tint.
Yeah, I think it's mostly
What's
it's
the
a
price?
red, but it's very expensive because of trade ups.
Okay.
I'm gonna check the price.
Very expensive.
Oh, Seiko got the Nova.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
baby.
he's bought it at the start of every round. And
That's
every time he
awesome.
dies. Oh!
He's got it. He's got
Oh!
Oh,
Oh, he
yeah.
didn't get it. He didn't kill
Oh,
him.
yeah, that wasn't him.
Stolen, taken.
I'm rooting for Renegades on this one. Cowboy Australians.
I don't know. Zorty was using the AUG, so I like him, but
I don't.
they also
I
have
don't.
Jerry.
They do have Jerry.
Start around. Let's do this.
All right. Blue phosphorus. How much is that going?
Nuke matchup.
You're not missing. Let me host you. I always forget to do that. I feel like we should be more supportive of each other since we always stream like in tandem.
That is true.
Oh, they're going for the vent drop. Never mind.
Sus.
Sus.
Oh,
Mode.
Kenzie.
Wog.
Are they shooting out candy corns?
Oh my god, look at those leopard print gloves.
You know?
I didn't know those existed.
That's pretty
Oh.
awesome.
Those were actually gloves I was considering buying, but and then I talked myself out of it.
It's probably good. They're probably a few thousand.
It's really hard to tell what's happening on the map on Nuke.
Alright, blue phosphorus.
There we go. See you, Mason.
Oh, they've taken B.
Still says I'm playing SCP Containment Breach.
You are.
While hosting CS:GO.
Yeah, but for the low price of $300, you can get a blue phosphorus.
They got a plant
300
down. I'm
bucks?
surprised.
That's actually that's not as much as I was expecting, but it's way more than I would spend on a CS:GO skin.
I think it's mostly expensive because of the trade ups. I don't
Oh,
remember what
yes,
the
the
trade
Gamma
ups.
Doppler, baby, the Gamma Doppler for the win. Oh,
My mom.
Gamma Doppler's so cool. I love the color green
What?
that they use for that.
Oh my god, I got the dog now.
I
She
love
can
the
come
color
bark at me.
green.
Roof, motherfucker.
Get an emerald butterfly
Roof,
knife.
roof.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was a fast pause. Technical timeout, maybe?
Maybe.
No, they just went for a pause. 12-2 on the G2 versus Liquid.
Yeah, sounds about right. Surprised you got another round, to be honest with you.
13-2 on the G2 versus Liquid. It's going overtime. Just saying.
Yeah, that's kind of obvious. I don't know if you had to point that out.
Yeah.
Come on,
Man,
Mason.
that's so upsetting. Liquid, come on. How? All right, actual match. Ooh, outside smoke. Twinkie smoke.
One twink.
One twink. That's not two. Outside presence. Two lobby.
Oh,
One lobby.
he got tickled there. He said no more.
Crambit fade looking sexy.
If I trade in both my glove and the knife, I can get a Kremlin fade.
Don't.
Yeah, I know. I know. See, the red rod looks.
Oh, if I turn off the preview, you know what? That probably would help you guys a little bit.
The what?
Oh, the preview on my OBS.
Did you turn it off?
Yeah. It's got the Kingwin Cologne 2015 skin.
It's more fuzzy now instead of Minecraft, so it did help a little.
Yeah.
Keep
Definitely an
improving, bro.
improvement.
Secret. Pushing secret. Although there is secret presence. There is some on B. Renegades is playing this slow.
On the Bobby, mate.
On the
Kenzie
ball,
holding double doors.
Jerry going for the classic, you know.
There's two ramps, so I'm gonna. This should be a fours round.
No.
Control room. Can't get the AUG
Yikes,
shots.
Yikes! Yikes!
Smoked out. Not very good smoke.
Like the meta.
Hi, Nessie.
I don't know, brother. Oh. Oh.
Oh, nah. Oh, tried. He tried. Nessie got up, barked at my mom for an hour, and then went back to bed.
Based.
Oh my god.
Living the life.
I'll be right back. Gonna take a break.
Killing.
Steven's about to go bark at his mom for an hour.
Liquid G2, 313 still.
Oh, 313 now.
True. They switched sides.
That's
Liquid
probably
should be able to get a couple rounds on T side, but like, I don't know, it's pretty far gone now.
I would be incredibly surprised if they pulled it back. That would be like.
I mean, it's not impossible.
It's not impossible, but it's very, very.
And you do
very
see it every
unlikely.
now and then. 413. Going around on there. This was an easy round for fours. Renegade hasn't had a full buy yet. They had a broken buy second round because of the bomb plant. Completely destroyed by the openings. Alright, full buy from both sides. Zorty's got the scar.
Oh my god.
My God.
What
This
a
guy's
He's
so
pretty
fucking
confident.
based.
He's pretty confident on the
This guy's so fucking based.
That's such like a. You don't see that very often, do you? That's Olaf Meister used to buy the auto. Well, it looks like a mostly lobby. Maybe an A push. They're waiting. They're just holding now. They were right to hold. You can see the
For
outside
like fan
presence.
club, we would have rushed them by now.
Oh,
Yeah,
almost
well,
certainly.
right.
I feel like at this point we would have just given up and just started running at them as fast as possible. Oh. Yeah, they're holding this marshmallow.
Hold your marshmallow.
Will they expect it? I don't think they'll be expecting this. Fours might actually be able to. Oh, they don't expect Jerry though. Jerry with the 2K, 3K.
3K.
Liaz
Ran away
went
from
down
Jerry.
secret.
Oh no, what happened?
Yeah, the lurk is like, oh shoot. Well, I'm useless now.
You're gonna have to
Imagine
face
being
your
made
fears. You're gonna
obsolete.
have to face Jerry.
413. Oh my God, Liquid's pulling it back. I believe. Oh, never mind. 414.
Oh, your loyalties change like the wind, MBR.
I just want them to win. I know they won't, but they want them to.
I don't know, man. The way they're playing, I think I'm good with them losing.
It was really bad, wasn't it? For a team like that, it should not be that bad.
A team Liquid should not be that bad with the kind of pull that
With
big of an
the
organization
names
has.
they have in there, Shocks, Nitro,
Yeah.
NAF, OC, and Elige are all like should
I mean,
be
I've heard
way
of
better
most
than
of
that.
those. Not a big esports fan, but I've heard of
Like Elige is the only whoa.
I've heard of at least Nitro.
What's the next matchup? I'll wait until after this. I think we're going for 8:30 next. I don't
Is that
care
the
what
next
this
match?
positioning of this match is because I will go watch the Strawless one because that's my favorite team.
Strauss is on at 8:30. You said.
Yeah.
Well, we still got 50 minutes.
Oh no,
I mean, this
we're
match
fine.
could take 50 minutes, I guess.
Yeah, Nuke can be a pretty slow map.
And they seem, I mean, they're 4-0 right now, but Nuke is CT sided. Every map really is CT sided, isn't it?
With the M4A1S buff, it's actually
story.
you actually see like an increase in CT sided maps. That's why people have been saying that there needs to be a
A nerf.
yeah. Oh,
I
expected
don't
the
know. I
garage
like
push.
M4 too much to want it nerfed.
I like the M4A1S, but I think they probably should make it like switch to prices. I think that would probably solve the problem.
Yeah, a price change would be
There
fine.
should be no reason why it shouldn't be more expensive than the M4A4 now. Like, because then that reduces the
Are
number
they
of
still the same
utility.
price? Are they both 2,900?
M4A4 is 3,100.
Jesus. So
Yeah,
it
the worst
sucks.
gun is more
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah, the worst
would-
gun
I
is
would
more
just switch-
expensive.
yeah,
That's
switch the
what I'm
prices.
saying. You switch
Make
the
the
price.
M4A4 2,900.
You
and
switch
make
the price, you lose some
M4A1
utility on the CT
3,100.
side, and therefore you pull
It
back.
balances out a little bit.
Yeah, balances out a little bit. I think the buff was necessary because M4A1S was kind of at a weird position forever.
It's great now.
Yeah, and then it might also make people more likely to like split between M4A1S and M4A4 to have more like utility on some
Why would you want that?
Holy shit! I took a.
Because then some people might use because people like the M4A4, and if it's cheaper,
Oh,
then it might be
the
more
stream
worth
looking
it.
real nice now. What'd you do, Mason?
They're not moving. That's why it looks nice. When
Oh,
they start moving,
5-0?
it'll get crusty again.
Ooh, 514 Liquid. Come on.
Oh boy, they're only 9 rounds behind.
Elige is kind of
They can come
demolishing them
back.
with the opening duels, but that's nothing else
Oh,
is
looks
happening on
fine.
that side.
It looks okay. It goes in and out.
Yeah.
I think it's really just an issue of the internet. And I mean,
Renegades
it's never
has
stopped,
not showed
so
up
it's not
yet.
like that big of an issue.
Oh yeah,
You can
Evan,
at least
bro.
tell what's going on.
If
They
you
have
play
not
us,
had a
you
full
should
round. This should be a
never
good round.
Walk out that garage because some person from South sees you before you see them first.
Really?
Yeah. It's
Did
like
not
something
know
real
that.
with the ankles. Ooh, I don't think any. I don't. No one knows that it's under. So the person on there right now, he goes undetected. Could be a big play.
I mean, that's usually a standard play, though.
Yeah.
Usually have the lurk go somewhere under.
I was gonna say, assume they would check it, right?
Kenzie going for.
Well, they'll usually play towards ramp. We don't see a lot of ramp, but we see 2 ramp. Never mind. You usually play ramp and then retake from there. B.
Whoa.
Oh, nope.
Made it
Kenzie.
through. Kenzie got the trade.
They're really out of position here. Renegades is just not playing together. They push 2 towards ramp every time. They don't play toward any more. It doesn't really make any sense. Also, the lurk has not moved. He finally leaves to go try and take some A.
Oh, poor Jerry got.
And
Nice.
Forwards picked up.
Jerry all's in a day's work.
Yeah, Jerry's going kind of ham.
You know, good old Jerry. All
Jerry's
the
the
time.
only
Jerry had a
name.
4K.
Jerry's the only name on these teams I know. I've heard of Jerry before.
I've never heard of Jerry. I've never heard of any of these people.
Name.
Don't know.
I mean, I've heard of
I
Jerry.
know
like the
Zorty. I
name.
know Zorty.
How could you not know Zorty?
Yeah, Zorty's is fucking awesome. Buying
Even if you don't
Scar
know
every
Zorty,
round.
you do now.
Oh, shot.
So again, Renegades not picking it up. These matches have been not very close.
That was a nice Tech 9 one tap. Yeah.
Steven, I told you not to breathe in the mollies.
He really did throw a molly in front of him. Steven decided
Steven
to
got
be
smoke in his
hyper-realistic.
lungs.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh my
good
God,
shot.
Jerry.
Peekaboo.
Let's check the ADRs. I'm interested.
Jerry.
Always got the higher. Jerry completely demolishing them. Look at what is happening over here. Whoops. $614 liquid. Come on, baby. G2 has not gotten that round they need yet. They still got time, but
I feel like there's little room for error when you're. What were they? 13-1.
yeah. T-side Inferno though, like it's really hard nowadays.
Fucking Inferno, bro.
I mean, it was a CT sided map to begin with, and then include the
Fucking
M4A1S
Inferno.
buffs, and then
They should remove Inferno from the game. I
Liquid
think.
might lose it here.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Inferno's too important of a map to remove.
That's
No,
a shame.
no.
They should get rid of it.
They should get rid of it. Fuck Inferno. Oh
they
my
should
God.
They should do a Vertigo and completely redesign the whole map.
I mean,
G2's got their 15th.
Could be like Inferno.
some people think Venezuela's a too important country to remove, but does that stop Venezuela?
They're
that's
trying to
just
remove
people, man. You
themselves.
can't kill them.
Yeah, have you seen them?
Valid. Y'all want a chocolate covered pretzel?
Oh, good shot.
Oh my god. What? I was expecting more out of Renegades here.
That's kind of a springy.
CT side, bro. You're gonna be seeing that a lot. Oof. And bye-bye. Jerry.
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 To trade.
Jerry.
Jerry
Why?
spawned in.
Timeout from the Renegades, I'm guessing.
Time out from your
Yes.
mom.
Oh, auto.
Oh,
See when he's had it a
baby,
while.
Zordy with the auto. Has he not died with that?
No, yeah. I don't think he has.
Wow.
He even bought a deagle.
I'm calling it 16-0.
I'm not calling it 16-0. I expect to see more out of Renegades, honestly. I'm kind of surprised. What's happening?
Nightmare. Wake up.
This isn't real. CS:GO was never real. This is the Call of Duty major.
Oh, no.
No, I tried to watch Pro Call of Duty once. I could not follow it at all.
Pro Call of Duty's fucking insane.
There's so much happening. Kind of like Pro Valorant. Pro Valorant is just like smoke an entire map and just throw flashbangs over and over and over again. It's so hard to watch.
Have you guys seen freaking Overwatch? Oh my god.
Oh my god, Overwatch is the worst. I can't do Overwatch at all. I
just
could actually
really
like
don't
somewhat
Overwatch.
follow. I can somewhat follow what's happening in the
Ooh,
Call of
good
Duty.
shot, Mike.
Like the Overwatch stuff is just.
God
Good
damn.
transfer. Good
Oh my
transfer.
god,
Got
that
rid of
was
him.
insane.
Just
They're
a
dropping
down.
like flies.
My man's got an ADR of 10.
He
10.
really does. Does he have a 100% headshot?
Not with 10.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 'cause he got
getting,
one
like
kill,
one or
right?
2 kills.
Yeah. Damn.
16 all right here, baby.
Should I turn off
I don't know,
caster
'cause we
camera?
were
already?
saying that with Team Liquid too, and they brought it back for at least a couple rounds.
Yeah, I got 6.
They still going?
No.
Oh, they lost.
Yeah.
Jeez.
616 liquid. Sorry, G2. No, 616 liquid. You say the number, whatever. Liquid lost.
Liquid had 6 and G2 had 16. I
Yeah,
would
well,
assume,
you say
unless,
that you
unless
say the
G2
order.
gave 10 of their rounds to Liquid.
You would say you would say liquid 616. There you go. Because then it's the side first. Whatever.
Yeah. It's like if you're reading baseball scores, like.
He's ready.
Oh, I knew that from like refereeing or whatever.
Well,
ready.
actually, no. In baseball, it doesn't work that way. 'Cause
Oh my
baseball, you
God,
read
Zorty with the
the
auto.
winning team score first.
Dude,
Well, actually, no, 'cause
Renegades
if you're
is getting
saying-
railed, bro.
If you're saying like, oh, the Phillies lost like 2-5, then you would.
Oh, he's ready. Auto
Damn,
sniper
bro.
coming in.
You say the name of whatever you're saying first. So like
Yeah.
you don't say that. You don't say the.
Yeah. Whatever score that comes first is the name that you're saying right before the score. It makes
Yeah.
sense. Damn, Zorty with the auto.
Bro,
dude.
Renegades. I thought I'd see more out of them. I'm surprised. Forzy's been doing pretty good though. They've been climbing like the CS
I mean, they're-
ladder.
Getting all over these guys.
Yeah,
it
Renegades
hasn't
is
even been close.
you'd
I don't
expect
think
to
there's
see
been a
more.
round where it's been like one person's been left alive on Forzy. I think most of the
I
rounds.
think you're gonna
there's been,
see
like
a
3 or
lot
4
of
them left.
a lot of teams completely like dismantle their rosters after this major.
The
Liquid
major, yeah.
Liquid is gonna be a shell of
Oh.
itself if they don't leave CS:GO altogether after this.
Oh, the auto.
Hit him
the
with the
option.
auto.
Lobby control? Oh, denied.
They went for a pressure play and it didn't work out.
Very risky.
Yeah, I think they got greedy because they're 10-0.
Yeah.
I mean, but you can
Try and do
afford
something
that. You can
funny.
afford that though. It's
Yeah,
it's a valid like if you can afford
not a
it
very costly mistake if it costs you like
and
one
you know
round.
and you do it. It's like that becomes like you completely dismantle all strategy on their side. Someone jumping
Jerry,
down.
don't get shot in the head, please.
Oh, Shalfei. Going for the flank. Oh, he hit the timing.
Oh,
Oh, missed
Didn't
it.
quite make it.
Oh, threaded the needle.
it's okay. Auto
And it
sniper
still
is gonna be
messed up.
strong.
Be close.
Renegades might actually be able to pull this back here. Jerry
Pretty
on
close
there.
round.
4TMB. About to be the squeaky play. Hats. Renegades got there first.
Zorty on the ladder.
That's what they call him. Zorty on the ladder.
Oh, he bought off. He's not fucking around anymore.
No. Zordy's a god.
Can we hear sound at all or no?
Oh, I clicked off.
Mason's in the menu.
Who's googling who Zorty is?
No. I'll give
Who
you
is
his, like, his
CS:GO
address.
Zorty? Tell me.
Oh, good shot.
Good opening.
Does he live close to me?
He's from Mongolia.
Okay, so that's a
No, 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 they're from Russia. Sorry, Forza's from Russia. No,
Mongolia.
I thought they're from Mongolia.
All the
Yeah,
same
I can't
answer.
remember.
They all have the same blue geos.
Oh, he's not expected. It's three men.
That guy have fucking Kingwood
Oh my
stickers
God,
on his gun?
Jerry. Yeah.
Is this stream or not the stream? Is this major sponsored by Kingwin or something?
No, it's just that some teams are.
Okay.
That's an old one.
I was
from
just
20
I was just wondering
2015.
whether I could say Kingwin's a
Jerry's
scam or not.
tearing them an asshole.
You don't see it on my
Okay,
stream.
Kingwood's not a
Hey,
scam,
Kingwin,
it's
if you
just
want to
very
sponsor
shady.
me, hit me up. Don't listen to Evan. They are very shady.
I have bought things from them.
I've bought
They-
things from
they do have
Kingwin
good
too.
prices.
They have good prices, but I mean that's all websites like that though. They are like kind of shifty. Like it's almost like
I mean, I guess it's not any worse than Steven going on like CSGOskintrading.org or whatever.
skins.gg.
Nah, bro, They're reputable, man. Come on.
CS:GO trade skin that Ruski.
I mean,
They were
they're,
the first time I
they're
used
not any more
CS1.
reputable than like G2A or Kingwin.
Counterstrike.net.
King1 and G2A are some of the bigger ones now.
I mean, if anything,
But at the
like,
same
they're
time, I
large
feel like if
enough
I
to where
get
you can probably
if I get scammed
feel like
on
if
one
I
of
got-
the
yeah.
sites, I'm not gonna
You
get any.
wouldn't get
I'm
your
not
money
getting my
back.
money back.
yeah. It's like me with my eBay Steam codes.
That one's
Yeah,
that one's a
eBay
little. I would
Minecraft account.
trust G2A.
Hey, that
over
worked for 2
eBay,
years.
eBay Steam
Yeah, I mean-
codes.
Damn.
Yeah, and then it was reclaimed by nature, also known as that Chilean man.
Ooh, it's a broken
No,
mic.
No,
it
it
got
was-
hacked.
he
It
was from
hacked by-
Israel.
It got hacked by an Israeli,
Oh, okay. I thought he just took it back.
an Israelite.
That'd be really funny if every 2 years he just takes back his accounts.
Passive income.
Yeah.
That was good idea. $15 every 2 years. Actually, it was
You
like
would do it
10
with
bucks.
more than
No,
one
I think it was
account.
5 actually. I think it was 5.
That's like the fake like.
$5.
Would you rather have $1 million or once? Oh my God, Jerry just like from the flames.
That was an impressive final stand there.
It really was. The rushing bee, fast bee,
You know, if they stop playing with their fucking butterfly knives, I feel like they'll do better.
vanilla butterfly, butterfly douche.
The butterfly knives. Damn, they got him to be quick.
Yeah, well they knew it was open. I think they saw 2. Oh,
That didn't do too much good.
Whoa,
No.
that's TAK as well.
Inns is
Oh, the other guy's
nowhere
in
to
the
be
vent. What are you doing?
seen.
Oh,
The
he's
baiter.
fucked.
The
He's
baiter.
fucked.
It's called lurking, Steven. He's got a 3K
Shut the
right
fuck
now.
up,
Oh
bro.
shoot.
I gotta get lurked.
He got murked,
No kit?
bro.
No kit? Zorky without the kit? That's my boy.
He did not expect to be alive. Truly one of us.
I'm not buying kit. I'm probably gonna die.
Yeah.
Dude, that's what I do every round.
Yeah,
I never buy
same.
kit.
Or utility, bro. Oh my god.
I
buy a
see if
Molly
you're like
for
rushing
someone
something, not buying
as
utility.
they
Like who
shoot me to
cares?
death.
Like why would I buy utility in that case?
The only times I get utility is when I pick it off of the corpses of my enemies.
Or your friends.
Or my
Or your
friends.
Oh, that Kermit fade. That's a cheap one. See the little notch on it?
Their
no
correct
problem.
fucking sucks,
Oh my
dude.
God,
my
Force
God.
is just. God,
Tearing them.
just nothing from Renegades. They
I
haven't
didn't
even
notice
joined the
Renegade
server
got it.
yet.
Oh
Renegades got
Jesus!
around.
Oh Jesus!
They haven't even. They can't even.
When are they gonna turn the bots off?
It's still warm up.
They're not even. Yeah, they're not even in the game yet. The match hasn't started. We're hallucinating it.
Holy shit! Well, at least we're gonna get to a Charlotte's faster.
We should steal Renegade's identity so we can play in majors and make money. No one would know the difference.
I think Renegade. Did Renegades come through to? Was it? I can't remember. Never mind. I was gonna say I think Renegades came through the open qualifier, but I don't think they did. Can't remember.
Do you think Light Fan Club will ever find itself in a major?
I mean, if
One
you
day.
play in the open qualifier, that's technically playing in the major.
True, true. We should do that next major.
Like
All
6
right, let's
months
do
from
it,
now.
boys. Then.
We can hit everyone with the, it's not a clan, it's a fan club.
Yeah, every time we find
We
somebody.
play
they
like
say,
Face It level 10s. It's gonna be amazing. Stay
Oh, dude, we
tuned.
get
Stay
fucking
tuned
destroyed.
next year. Not next year. There's 2 majors every year, or in theory there should be, other than 2020.
All right, if I get knocked out, that's not my fault. I pulled all night with no caffeine.
You get-
That was not a
Who's gonna
full
knock you out,
sentence.
Steven?
Myself, bro. I'm so
Who's
tired.
gonna punch himself in the head?
Oh, Zorti doesn't have the
Even
auto
says, like,
anymore.
Top of the money, ladies, my name is Eric. We'll go back to another episode of.
Dude, I think when the major's over, I'm gonna go like sit in bed and watch like.
I'm gonna go
I
listen to
really
PS
have a
music for
hankering.
8
I have
hours.
a hankering for like a real like YouTube like let's play.
When the majors
Sit in my
open.
bed and my eyeballs are gonna fly out of my sockets.
The major goes all month, my man.
Oh, wooga.
A month?
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, whenever it's gonna be all day today, I bet. But
Yeah.
whenever we
Marshmallow.
decide we're done, I'll probably do like 4 or 5 hours of this. think is a normal amount, like a reasonable amount. Oh, couldn't get the Galil kill.
5 hours as a treat, as a snack.
Freddy 5 hours.
I should go for 58 hours. Freddy Faz hours. They're just no one's gotten a kill yet. They've just like run to the other site.
Dude, we're already past the Freddy Faz hours.
Oh, Hats over here. I love Hats' profile.
Yeah, we
picture. Did you
survived the
see
night.
this?
You guys didn't.
I mean, I went to bed, but Freddy Fazbear didn't get me.
Yeah, I took
Yeah,
a
Steven and
3-hour
I
nap.
kept him at bay.
Hat's
Yeah.
going for it. Oh, got a kill. Can Norway bring it back? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow,
Oh,
they
yeah.
last second. It's got the 1D. Renegades might get another round here. Shut up.
What is that?
Dude, why does PGL have
Fell down the
72,000
bed,
views?
like going. Ah!
What?
Like, spraying all
What?
the way down.
Oh! Oh my god, this is very close. Stop making fun of me.
Just like little reaction noises.
Oh! Every time
That
they
one
get
wasn't
shot, I
funny.
should moan.
Yeah, did you notice that, like the abject silence after that one, Mason?
Too tired for this.
Mason talking about him dying for our sins.
I'm too
Mason,
tired.
can I see your
I
stigma?
died for this. Your stigma? You mean the stigmata?
Your stigma balls.
Mason, can I see your stigma against black
I
people?
think Steve is just falling asleep at this point. He's just gone.
Steven's long dead. That guy's suppressor just disappeared.
I thought he was gonna take it off. That would have been really funny.
Take it off. Take it. I just realized he has a
Ince with
USB
the-
overgrowth.
Ince with
Isn't that
the,
like a $3 skin?
Ince was dropped he was dropped dualies. Dualies and armor.
Well, I'm sure it'll help him do much better than what he's doing already.
Sortie was also dropped at P250. Kenzie with nades. Outside
They
push
should
from
do a
Goldie.
CS:GO major, but it's like the Hunger Games, where like people can like choose you as their tribute and like drop you
It's
stuff.
just danger
That'd be
zone.
awesome.
Steven's actually asleep.
Oh my god.
That's some goofy snoring.
Steven fell asleep. He couldn't take it. Dude, I gotta call him. That's the funniest thing.
He made it to what, 8 o'clock? 8 o'clock?
My man
It's not
said,
bad.
if I
Wake
fall
up,
asleep,
Ogie.
it's over.
And yeah, his last words were like, "Don't be surprised if I knock myself out or whatever."
Oh, that's true.
I'm trying to call him.
Hello?
Hey, Steven.
Good
Hey,
morning.
Steven. Do you
Good
have a good nap?
morning.
Steven,
morning.
you missed like the whole match. Astralis lost.
Bro.
Yeah.
No, IHC is from Mongolia. Where in the world is Forrest from?
I thought they're from Russia.
Okay, they are Russian.
His word is law.
That's what I thought. I thought they were originally Russian, but I couldn't remember. Oh my
Oh,
god.
shit.
What happened? What was that?
Dude.
He
That's
was
a
so
flash.
afraid.
Give me a second.
Oh,
let me
no.
check
Where was he
something.
shooting?
You.
He's like, "Ah!"
Oh yeah, Astralis IHC is gonna start sooner than expected. They already moved
Well,
it
this
forward.
shouldn't be too long. 14-2.
Yeah. Oh my god. It looks about
At
to
the
be a
most, maybe
15.
like 10-15 more minutes. No, not even.
Silent assassin.
I clicked off to change the.
Hitman 3. Hitman 3.
They're making it competitive.
Yeah, man, I'm a humbling globe.
They're at least making it a fight.
At least it's a fair fight.
I guess you could also consider a snail in my boot a fight.
I don't.
Oh, Renegades
I-
finally got one.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm switching streams.
Good job, blue team.
No. We watched like that whole match.
Yeah, but Zorby.
Oh, look at that guy.
That's I don't know who that is.
I hope.
Yeah,
I
I
wonder if
could
it's one of the
really-
renegades.
Alright, come
guys. He looks like he's on.
Come on,
Renegades
we
from
gotta-
his facial expression.
I gotta pee again. Should go some water.
Are they also on nuke?
Sure
Oh,
looks
thank
like it.
God.
Australia.
Dude, Zipic's got a goblin as his photo picture. His photo picture.
That should look like an orc.
I'm gonna go pee.
That's from World of Warcraft.
Somebody tell Mason that's a World of Warcraft orc and not a goblin.
That's true. He's got a larger facial structure. If
Oh,
you put
no,
that on a
Zipic's-
goblin, his head would fall down.
Did you know goblins have very small but very sharp jaw lines?
Wait, Mason, search your POV2 as a face, bro. I want to see
Yeah,
your
it's
name.
actually very popular to make
Mason's
a
in the
cute little
bathroom.
Nicholas out of them.
Mason's pissing. Oh my god.
Let's
He,
draw.
he
Let's...
put his little hand up when he fell down. He said, ah. He reached towards the sky. Reach for the sky.
Oh,
Did you get a fucking collat? Oh no.
No,
no.
there's
Jesus
just plenty
Christ.
of death. Can you get out?
no, he can't.
Oh, what a shame. They're getting
Little
pushed back.
What a little schmingle.
He's not very good. Don't lose again. Okay, he didn't.
Oh, we're starting.
Wow. They really just jumped into it, didn't they?
They were in warm up for a little bit. You took a long piss.
Alright, come on.
Come on,
Let's
Rosh
go,
Hashanah.
Astralis! Let's go!
Can you guys tell we're Charlotte's fans?
Whoa.
No.
We saw the cool cam for a second. Did you see that?
Oh shit! We got the
Can we
dualies
please?
out.
Can we please watch the dually guy?
Config. This is
Yeah.
one that got config and blame after the people to watch here.
Yeah.
Are
They're
they
real-
the
they're real
stars?
fraggers.
Minecraft.
We're watching Big Meth.
Ooh, one out. Okay.
Oh, Farling got one.
Zip, come on,
Zip.
Zip.
Thing.
Oh,
Well, they're falling off already. They out. They're ramped. They're out
Why
ramped.
was that guy up there?
Oh,
We down
dude, he's
I
hell.
don't know.
die.
Dually man die. Yeah.
Glaive couldn't
My.
get the pick. Go heaven. They're going heaven. The A
oh
push.
no.
Hit. That guy looks like he's wearing What do I do?
Zip. Zip has been out of it the
Yeah.
last few games.
He looks terrified. This is what I'd be doing.
He's known for being a clutch. He's the clutch minister.
Oh, is that actually him?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the actual clutch minister right here in person. Watch this clutch, and he's running away.
Oh my gosh, he said left, right, left, right.
Oh, they
Please,
both died.
Astralis, please. All right, it's just one round. It's just one round.
Yeah, light pistol round.
I believe in them.
That's true. You know.
Light pistol
Yeah, they
rounds.
should
You know
just
it.
full
Bet his
save.
kidney on them winning.
I bet
Oh, they're
both my
buying,
lungs, so I won't be
bro.
able to breathe if they don't.
Yeah, that is how they
Yeah,
work.
as soon as they lose, they'll just go like.
Mhm,
Yeah,
and
they
I'll
just
have two
disappear.
Pulsing little lungs. And
Actually, they're in
three
escrow right
little
now, so I don't even
fingers.
have them.
I'll have two pulsing little lungs in my mouth.
That's where they're going right after they are on my hands. On hands, collected.
Oh, good.
Yo,
knee
that guy was
damage.
just in the stairs.
I was about to say that guy just clipped the stairs. He said no clip.
I don't
Said-
know why does it do
Said
that?
SV cheats one.
It- when
Oh my
the
God.
views are close enough together, it just like instead of teleporting, it just like it does a little like running teleport. Like a
Oh,
little
good
bit-
shot
it
from
just
Blame
runs over
F.
to the other guy.
I want to set up a CS:GO major, and like
You
play
put
on,
up
play
your
on one of
own.
the teams as the organizer.
You're setting up
just,
your
like-
own
just,
major.
Like, turn on
you
no
become
clip,
Valve.
like turn on no clipping God mode.
You mean
That's what that
tournament?
one dude did on
Oh my
Mirage.
god.
I'm gonna bring that up every chance I
Just
can.
appear through the floor at the enemy team spawn.
Oh,
so
Farlight
sad we
needs to
didn't-
get
I'm
this
so
kill.
glad we kicked him.
Oh,
Oh,
and he didn't.
Oh, that's a shame he didn't get the
Oh,
kill.
Glaive, mass.
Blitz is just hiding out right here.
This is
Glaive
going
with
to
the
be a
5-7.
several-hour-long match. They're just
got the
playing
5-7 kill. That's my boy.
Well, they're playing really safe because they have the Eagles.
Oh, good kill from Config. 3v2. A shot should be able to convert.
I don't know. It's a retake with pistols.
He's afraid.
One heaven, one site.
Glaive
Oh
gets the
my
kill.
That was
God.
nice.
One heaven. Then you get the heaven guy. Good
Oh
shot
my
from
gosh.
Glaive.
Jesus Christ, all from Deagles.
That was not from a deagle, Steven.
Well,
That was that was.
Oh,
from
they
a-
started with deagle. Yeah, so I thought you meant he killed him with deagle.
Actually, Glaive had a 5-7.
yeah, he did start
Shut
with
the fuck
5-7,
up,
but he
bro.
picked up a deagle later.
Hey Steven, did you know 5-7 headshots?
Actually, he must have picked a 5-7 back up. he had a deagle.
No, Glaive had a 5-7.
Yeah, but I could have sworn he had a deagle at some point. He must have picked the 5-7 back up.
Glaive going with the Galil. You know him. They call him Glaive Galil.
They call him Galil.
This really puts IHC on a double save though, realistically.
Bro, what the fuck are they doing?
Cabal missed event.
Oh. What the fuck is that nade, bro?
Oh, two down ramp.
Zipex, what was that nade?
But they,
Far leg.
Fun.
One
I
goober.
don't know what he was doing.
one Gooblion.
Techno 4K. What a name, by the way.
Technoblade.
Technoblade versus Blamef and Glaive.
Technoblade versus the world.
He would be killed from double.
Close.
Close.
There was one coming from double.
See, that's what you call game sense. 100 million in 2 hours has really trained my thoughts of the game.
This is my 100 million in 4th hour of CSGO.
Dude, any hours past 100 million are just absolutely dreadful.
And the hours past 100 million make you better.
You
Yeah,
have,
they
like,
turn you into
wall hacks, but you don't.
When
When you hit 100,000 hours, you get free wall hacks. Game no personally
That's
gives them to
actually a
you.
really low barrier if you have to get 100 million to make the game dreadful. 'Cause that's when you truly are improving.
Well, that's when they take it away.
Oh, that would make a little more
Gabe
sense.
Newell comes to your house and takes
What
your
happened to
PC.
that guy? That guy got
Did you
launched.
play
Did
too
you
much?
see the dude in the lobby?
Yeah, he got
He, like,
shot
he-
really hard.
Yeah, he looked like he slipped on a banana peel.
Blame F, please. There you go. Oh, you know what?
Gabe Newell comes right to your house when you hit your 100 millionth hour of CSGO and he puts your whole PC in his mouth and
Gabe
takes
Newell,
it back
more
out
like
and leaves
Gabe
it on your
Newell.
desk.
Steven, did you fall asleep
Yeah, and
again?
it looks like a TF2 computer.
Oh, Steven totally fell asleep again. This man, it was literally like last night he came out and he's like, all nighters ain't that big of a deal. I could do 12 in a row. Falls asleep.
Sorry guys, I fell asleep.
Timing.
It's comedic timing, Steven.
That was so good.
Oh my god. Alright, no, it's okay.
This
Come on,
isn't
Strauss is
scripted.
winning. Exciting.
They are in fact winning.
Steven, you missed the match. Australia's lost.
Australia.
Australia lost. Actually, they did. All Renegades lost.
Bro, Convict's always doing aggressive peaks, bro.
That actually scared me. I was like, oh no, I'm going into the nightmare.
You're gonna be running
That's the new
from
Marvel
hardcore.
film, Into the Nightmare.
Did you jump?
I felt like that was just like, I was like, oh, this is the end. I'm going.
Nicely done by Farling.
That's what happens when
Store
you
getting
try
zip.
to when you try to load up the Super Game Boy
Zippy
player
like-
without a game in it.
2-2, 4-4. Glaive going
That's
for
the noise
aggressive
it
push.
plays.
Found the bomb. Re-peeks into it. Tedno kicked those
Config will
trades.
trade.
Config could not get the
That noise
trade.
happened, right? Like, I didn't hallucinate
Tedno
that.
Blade with 7
Yeah, I
health.
put my toes on the piano.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the nightmare.
Farleg going back for the lobby push. He knows they're squeaky.
Ooh,
Oh,
good transfer. Nice.
Farleg.
It's a massacre. Yeah, Zipek's really going 1-3 right now, bro.
He'll
He's
pull
old
it
as
back.
fuck.
I believe in I believe in the little Orculan.
Glaive's
He
the
should
only one
retire.
here with an Astralis profile picture. In-game
Glaive?
leader be like, yeah.
Yeah.
Technoblade must be their in-game leader then.
Dude,
too.
I wouldn't give up my profile picture if I was playing on an esports team.
So if I made a logo for Lai, oh man.
If you made a logo for Light, I would Photoshop it onto my current profile.
Dude, that'd be way cooler. Can we do that? Like somehow, like put it in the corner.
I would give the frog like a little Light fan club
Oh.
headband.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. No one would be able to see it, but it would be there.
Jesus Christ. No team's getting fucked.
I mean, it's only 4-1 right now. They haven't really had many buy rounds. I don't know what that play was, but it's something.
It's like I
Getting
called
greedy.
farting.
Farleg.
Oh.
It's
screaming
It's
farting.
Danish for like the beast or something like that. Farting, farting.
Oh, he has his own signature on his gun. Imagine being able to do that.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's the only reason that I would want to be a good CS:GO player.
Get your name on your gun.
Yeah.
Dang, that was some good damage. You
Yeah,
wallbanged
what
the
Then
the
I
fuck?
don't care.
What skin would
running
what
deep,
skin
bro.
would the RoboNet gun be?
Zipek should really clean this.
All of them.
Yeah,
Oh.
Zip. Zip with a 32
It is a
ADR,
sticker.
50 headshot.
But if you had to choose one gun,
Grab something to eat. I'm so hungry, bro.
That's
Steven's gonna fall asleep on his
that's,
way back.
Honestly,
Steven's
maybe
gonna say,
I'll
"Oh,
do
just
five.
5 minutes."
I put it
and then
on the
climb into
Safari
bed.
mesh.
Every Safari mesh.
Yep. My
you
entire
can-
inventory would be every Safari
Use
mesh.
only go to like a major and use only like drops.
That was
Because
fast.
I'm fruit snacks.
Harris going for the
Fruit snacks
timeout.
will
They're
win, baby.
scared, bro. They're scared.
Fruit snacks are pretty cool.
These guys are shook.
Bro, fruit snacks are 400. Fruit snacks are 500.
Office.
Oh my god, Nick.
Dude, I'm up. I'm standing. I
You're
want to get
standing?
chocolate. Yeah. I've got a really long headphone cable.
Me too.
It's great. I want to get one that's like 32 feet long.
My mic can't follow me, so I could just like walk away and no one could hear me.
I want to run around my house.
I'll
Dude,
come over
Zip's
the
got the
bathtub and take it out.
bronze medal.
You guys hear that?
No. That was a lie. I did hear it. You can stop.
Oh my god. Glaive, don't you see the man?
Steven, what are you
What
eating?
the-
The man saw him.
Uh,
Did you not see him? I saw
Oh,
him.
I was eating fruit snacks. I'm gonna put my mic up.
Oh,
I just
that's
screamed
right,
at-
you did say that.
I would
Sorry,
love to
I
be his
instantly forgot.
coach.
I
Glaive,
said
right
that
there!
and
Right
entered
there!
the state
Kill
of
him!
mind.
That would be hilarious.
Zipek's going C now.
Dude, I could not be a CS coach because like in the major after like the spectator bug and stuff, you have to like sit there and like not move or like touch the players or like talk to the players or anything. Like you can't do anything
Why do they have them?
because when they pause, they can talk to them.
Okay.
But like it's stupid otherwise. But like it's
What a horrible video game.
because like I feel like I'm just like every single time I'm like you know I
The
would
Charlie dog.
I would go completely crazy. I would get kicked off.
Mason would do the little like hopping from one foot to the other and pointing at the enemy the cringy cowardly dog does.
Steven would take out his haunting mask.
yeah.
Yeah, Steven takes out his haunting massacres.
The little stat check counter on his mask is up by 1.
Yeah, Mason has one big hole in his tooth.
I die.
That doesn't happen.
I die.
That's like how many dogs doesn't die.
Ooh, boy, MF. Good prediction, by the way. That was a good shot.
He has a very high, like very low reaction rate.
Yeah, but you got Farlig not able to trade. Somehow a 3v3 right
There's
now?
config, bro.
Oh, yeah, you're right. My
Bro, I'm
brain
surprised Zibix isn't playing B, bro. Zibix usually always plays B, right?
What?
Oh.
How could they let that happen?
Oh. The 8 health Tech 9 clutch.
Let's see it. Oh,
Nope.
Eviscerated in an instant.
my
Not even close.
God, that was such a insane shot. Okay. Farlig top
Thanks,
of the
Steven.
leaderboard right now. 10 health.
Got you.
10 health. 10 kills. Farlig with 10 health. Starting the round.
He failed.
Oh, toxic. Ban him. Kick him. How do I vote kick? That's not vote kick. What is someone called a vote kick in the streamer?
You should vote kick a streamer.
Yeah, I'm vote kicking Shroud. No specific reason. Just think it would be funny.
Vote kick Shroud for being Shroud.
Yeah.
Clean knife, clean knife.
Thanks for the commentary.
Thank you, thank you. You want commentary? Alright. Going for aggressive outside peek. The op is going aggressive, mate.
Bro, there's an AK-47 on a marshmallow.
2 AKs on the marshmallows.
I wonder how many people. One tries to go.
So much intel.
Yeah, Evan, can you do all the commentary?
Oh
Ooh,
my
Farley
God.
with the Tech 9s! Can you do all the commentating for song. Oh!
Jesus.
My God.
9, that was a crazy headshot. I don't know if it's Nin 9? Wouldn't that make more sense? Nin 9?
Be careful, Mason.
What's wrong
my
with Nin
gosh.
9?
Guys, it's daytime on the Rabbit stream right now.
He's so bored.
my
He's
God.
on the rabbit stream.
No, I saw they were live and had 22 viewers.
That's
What's more to
bad.
me?
Yeah, that's why I was
Rabbit
more
stream.
interested in them. I will go back to yours.
Good prediction from
Bro.
Cabal.
Oh, got rid of him.
Setbacks with the old man reflexes.
I mean, it was an odd angle. I'm pretty sure Cabal could see him before he could see the other. Going for the one way.
Looking off the globally good bottom.
They're playing high, super safe here. Yeah. That
Oh,
was a good
nice
trade.
planted smoke.
I wonder if they've been working on their trades because some of the other matches I've been watching with them have been their trading has been pretty bad. This is not a very close match.
no, not so far. First couple rounds were real close, but Australis started picking up steam and they haven't stopped.
Australis versus IHC Esports.
Thanks for that commentary.
Now you know.
We're
who's
9
fighting
rounds
each
in.
other. I figured it out.
Hey guys, did you guys realize we're watching Counter Strike? It's the
I
major.
think I know that. Don't panderize the viewers.
I was talking the entire time. I forgot my mic was up.
Astralis versus IHC.
Jesus Christ.
Steven's
Steven's just on
a.
a streak lately.
Steven was taking a nap.
Steven's barely alive.
I might head off out this match because I have to try people at 12, so I want to be 100% for that.
Steven,
Wow, Steven.
you should probably take a nap
Irresponsible.
before you do that.
Yeah, we're not
I'll
drive
do it
all
on this
tired.
match.
You're
This
gonna
match is
fall
boring.
asleep. You're gonna tell them you're gonna be driving your car. You're like, guys, give me 5 seconds. I gotta take a nap.
You guys,
Like,
hold up,
guys,
wait a
come on.
minute.
I commentated CS:GO this morning. Give me a break. Blame F
Steven, you
with,
fell asleep and started snoring live on stream.
You can't hear me.
No, we could hear you.
Yeah,
Shit.
it was funny.
That's why I
Oh,
called you.
Stralis wants a pause.
Yeah, they just want to look at their cool skins. I wonder what they're saying in Danish. Steven, it's
That
not
was a power
German.
word.
Steven's a Dovahkiin.
What the fuck even is that, bro? It sounds awesome.
The Dragonborn, Steven.
Oh, hell yeah.
What even is the Dragonborn?
Steven, if you say a word, it'll happen, but it has to be dragon speak, so Danish, Polish. What is the word? What were you saying?
What?
Bro.
What was the language you were saying that they were speaking?
Oh, yeah, that's
Dude, what if Farley came out here, Farting came out here and used Fushford on Squeaky and pushed them all back?
What if I just came to your house and farted on your face?
What if I never thought I'd hear that from Steven.
I never thought I would hear a Steven Chills impression.
That was amazing. Dude, hurry up! Why is the match paused?
They're jerking each other off, bro. I'm telling you.
CSGO players be like,
What
Let me
about
give you
Stralis
a
if
hand
members
now.
accidentally blew the other into a wall?
Flame F could probably do that.
Steven,
Bro,
can you
Blame
give
is-
us your best Fussroda?
I don't even know what that is, bro. Give me an example.
Flame F
It's a
turns
word
to
of
Glade
power.
and goes Fushra.
Yeah. It was Fus. Roda!
Blame F is the
Fushra.
Dragonborn, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Steven, imagine you're about to launch someone into a wall as hard as you can.
Yeah, with just your words.
Ooh.
His battery died.
Oh, ow.
Why did you slap yourself?
What was a slap? I inhaled while I was laughing. I went like,
Imperials versus Spirit never started.
oh my.
And like, I really want to go to sleep because I'm dying, but I also don't want to go to sleep because it's really funny.
Yeah, I'm getting to that point too. I think I'm gonna last like another hour. I think.
I have things I
Well, if
need
you
to do
stay-
today.
I'll do this match and the one after this match.
Well, if you're going till 9:45, that's the last of the best of one
Oh,
stage
okay.
one.
I can go to that.
I'm gonna clock off after this one so I can get at least 2 hours. So I don't crash the whole bus.
You're driving a bus.
No, it's just my car.
Okay.
Oh, that's yeah.
Steven drives a
Oh,
bus.
yeah. Steven drives a G10 Humvee bumper.
You
my
guys are
favorite
like, I
Transformer.
mean, maybe because it's a 3-hour nap or something, but I'm like, I feel fine.
Humvee bumper, roll out. No, I feel okay. I would like to sleep a little bit more. That's all.
I just got packed today, so I don't really care that much.
I need to go talk to a professor.
You're walking there and be like, Humvee bumper.
Humvee bumper.
He's my advisor as well, so I don't know how that would go.
I work schedule Humvee bumper next year.
I want a Humvee bumper, please.
Ladies.
Ladies and gentlemen.
He's so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Roaring 2020.
Sorry, I started
Weed whacker.
I'm starting my weed whacker. Oh my god, Evan, you've been reading my mind for the past 2 hours. I can feel you in there.
Oh, what is going on with Astralis, bro?
They took a pause. Farley gotta take a fart or whatever. I was gonna say poop, but fart sounds funnier.
He was going to say poop.
Funnier.
You know, fart leg. Fart leg. What the
He.
fart leg. Fart leg. Oh my god. I can't say it.
Fart leg. Fart leg. Fart leg.
I actually just messed it up 3 times in a row. I did not mean to say fart leg 3 times in a row. I wish I could be a part of I wish I was an actual commentator that's just like fart leg.
That's your thing. That's your phrase. That's your catchphrase. Fart
I
leg.
walk onto the stage. I go fart leg.
You drop dead of a
Ha
heart attack.
Bro, what is taking them so long, bro?
They paused, bro. Technical difficulties.
They're just waking me up when they're done. I'm gonna take a nap.
They're checking
He's
blame
gone,
computer.
He's gone. He's gone. He's going to
Oh
be
my
gone,
god, he's gonna
gone.
fall asleep.
Steven sleep stream live on stream.
Stream. Live on stream. Steven sleep scream. That's time. Live asleep. Steven screams. I can't talk anymore. I've messed this up so many times.
Bro, what's the Steven sleep scream?
You'll hear it in a minute. Oh my god, what's taking them so long? Dude, should I tune into the ESL Pro League, like the PGL actual major, and see what's happening? See if I get taken down.
Yeah. Okay, you want me to tell you? So, it's actually about Nuke.
Oh, they're checking Farleg's computer.
What?
And Glave's computer.
Are they cheating?
I don't know. Something's happening. Blame F's computer being checked? I don't know. Something's happening. I can't tell.
The entirety of Australis is cheating.
They just all cheating, yeah.
The refs look over, then like X-ray is enabled.
Everyone in chat's asking who won.
Config, and people who know
Who
config,
won?
config
Who's next?
that you have
You
to.
Alright,
decide.
they're putting their headsets back on. They're putting their headsets back on. Alright, we're
Oh,
ready.
good.
Steven!
Your turn to be
Steven's climbed out
Steven
of
just
the...
did the Imagine Dragons radioactive breath.
Oh,
Steven just conjugated from a cloud of
the
mist.
chemicals.
Bro, I'm going to sleep, bro. I'll see you guys tonight. When we play CS:GO, Mason? 8 o'clock?
Yeah, sure. We'll play for 8 hours.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna kill Steven.
In 3 minutes.
My god, he's ailing.
We're gonna kill Steven.
Wait, why are they checking PC, bro? What happened?
I'm not really sure what
They cheated.
happened. They checked. It looked like config or something was happening. Farlig was like moved out of the way. I don't know. It was hard to tell.
Oh.
It looked like they were just about to start again though.
Bro, just at me when they start.
I thought you said you were going to bed.
Freeze time pause has been canceled.
Steven,
at
they're
Steven.
back. Oh my god.
Exactly.
There you
I'm
go.
watching. I'm watching this shit. Let's go, Australis!
Steven Astralis lost.
Shit.
Yeah, they lost 20 minutes ago. What are you talking about?
Steven Astralis just won.
Dude, they're all cheating.
They didn't cheat.
No way.
IHC Esports cheated, even though in Astralis got a 16-0. They couldn't even win with cheating. Steven Astralis won 100 minutes
Shoot.
ago.
Blame F with the Twinkie play. Marshmallow's being held though. Oh, score
Oh
with
my
the hit.
god.
Yeah, he was spotted. And
4
then-
outside. They turned off Farleg's cheats, and now he's gonna lose. He's in an awful position. They're not gonna check it though. Oh no. Farleg's
Position
gonna
reveal.
fall off.
He is gone.
He's butt cracked now.
Nice shot by Config.
What?
He fell
That's
into
what
the
some
sofa.
people that call it. Credit card butt crack.
Yeah.
Put a credit.
Moving down into garage. Techno got the flank on them. Not gonna be checked by Farleg.
Garage.
Farleg swinging garage.
Oh.
Farleg gets
Ooh,
those.
good
7
kill.
health though. 2 players are low. This is still comebackable. This is still cummy.
This is still around to be played with.
Let's just stay.
9 is outside flanking. Where's the other
He's going a
player?
bit aggressive. He's a bit curious.
I'm missing
Oh,
one. Isn't
no.
there-
He's a bit butter curious.
Oh, the
Oh,
flick from Glaive. 8 health
No,
though.
That didn't look real. He,
Oh, none of them have
reversed
health.
him.
None of them have health.
Config has got 1 health.
Config has 1. Farleg has 7. Glaive has 8. Zip is the only one with health.
Oh, fall
Pushed
down,
him off. Loud of time.
Fall down, go boom.
Yikes. Fumbled.
Fumbled it out. 9 tried to. Glaive gets the kill in the end anyway with his 8 health. How?
You didn't hit him.
Christ.
Really?
Crazy flick. You guys saw that flick? Holy shit.
That was insane. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, he shouldn't have won that.
No, yeah. He only said a reverse Uno card, bro.
Yeah,
He actually deflected
the ball
it.
back. He parried it.
IHC has been like on a save round this entire game. They have not really ever got a
They
chance.
forgot to play, bro.
They haven't joined the server. Zip with the spray down. He got the assist
Run.
from the nade. Oh, good
On his
nade!
way out. Oh my god.
That was a good
Fucking
one.
bombs.
Nailed him.
Meister, bro.
You just like dispatched them.
Config on the flank. Not and
He's
Farleg
you're
picking it
dismissed,
up.
bro.
That was so fast.
Dude. Oh,
Oh, finally going for the bro. That's how confident they are, bro. Oh my god.
Farleg's a decent opper. He ain't no device, but he's been able to pick it up. Oh,
Bruh.
No.
the next pause. IHC said the last one wasn't long enough.
Oh my god.
But he's 9 over here is searching. Technoblade is searching how to install cheats into CS:GO. Made
Yeah.
major.
How to use cheat engine CS:GO 2022.
Dude, I would
working.
love for someone to just start spin botting.
That would be like state of the game.
like it's straight up just like your last game and you're doing like terrible and you know you're gonna get kicked off. Just like start spin hopping. That'd be amazing.
If protocols for that, like I imagine, like if they let you.
Oh yeah, they
somehow
just pause the
sneak in
game and
spin modding.
it would not be allowed.
But if they like somehow let you sneak that in, like they gotta put some of the onus on themselves, right?
True, they do check us like the players bring their own SSDs. And then
Oh,
they
I could do
install
a
them
lot
into the
with
game.
that.
But they check them nowadays, like deep. Ever
That won't
since
matter. I'll have a secret button that if I press it, it makes everything.
yeah, your word.exe.
Let's go for outside.
You have two. You have
He
two
usually
SSDs that you
plays
like.
B though, so
go.
I'm very curious what he does.
Well, we got 2 outside. I mean, it's not unreasonable. IHC has been playing like a hard outside play.
Yike.
Yike.
I'm loving this
Yikes.
positioning by
Just
playing
one.
finally.
Singular yike. It is that bad, but not that bad.
They should really get blame out of this position because yeah, it's a hard clear. But
Do you want to elaborate?
what do you
They
mean?
should really get Blame F out of this position because yeah.
Yeah, 'cause, yeah.
Damn.
He looks fine to me.
Well, it's hard. I don't know. They knew where he was.
It's hard.
It's hard. I'm hard.
Always hard.
when you put it in.
A lot of
That's
bro,
not true.
I think the match I'm gonna look for next is
Dysfunction.
Team Liquid versus Complexity. If they're
I think
in first.
MIBR versus
Team Liquid
Outsiders
versus Complexity in the
should be better
losers
than
bracket.
ENTS versus 9.
Oh my god,
Wait, really?
they might, bro.
Dude, that'd be hilarious.
I'm gonna bet on Team Liquid, bro.
I would bet on Team Liquid there too. Oh my god, that'd be the funniest thing.
Oh, I can't wait to watch Team Bluebo versus 100 Milk.
I can't wait to watch Team Bluebo versus 100 Gex.
No.
9,900 gigs on the wall. 9,900 gigs. Take one down.
100 Gex on the wall.
99 gigs on the wall. 999 gigs.
But he's not 1,000 Gex, that's not where he starts.
Take one down. Faster round.
Oh my god.
on the wall.
999.
There's more of them every time.
God damn. Charles is hitting some very nice shots. Never mind.
Okay, we're gonna take a piss break real bit.
Complete map, man.
Take a Gex break.
I'm taking a Gex break. Oh my god.
Premarital Gex.
No! Not cool. That's where I draw the line. Steven leaves.
Bro.
Steven, I love how you climb through your hamster tube every single time.
It's so good.
Oh my god, it's every like 8 minutes you'll just go every time you like take your headphones off or whatever.
Yeah, it sounds like you're crawling into your little hamster den burrow of
Will
wood
I do
chips.
this?
You just kind of brapped a little.
You swallowed us.
Bro,
Out
Charles
the
is
marshmallow.
bullying them, bro.
Technoblade is staring at the ground.
He's gonna start spinning, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, Blame F caught off guard. The trade in. Config not able to trade it out. IHC might get a round out of this. Zip and Farleg left on the clutch. There's no reason for them not to go for it. They have about $250,000 between all of them. Config is literally almost at max money.
Bruh. These two haven't planted?
No, I'm very confused right now.
Ooh, cool camera.
Yeah, I'm getting like we're getting glimpses of the actual PGL like major camera every now and then. Because I think it's switching to like the bots that are flying around and doing the cameraing. Farley unable to hit a shot. Zip, clutch minister unable to clutch. IHC get their second. That's gotta feel just the. That's a strategy. They gave them that one, so when they buy up next round, they can't buy anymore.
Yep, on the last
Except they
round.
actually have enough money. So that doesn't actually work out when you think of it. But whatever.
I wish they all bought scars.
They did.
Okay. I'll believe you.
Alright, after the half, I'm gonna hit the bed. Oh.
They're
No
not
kills
doing as
yet?
much outside presence this time.
No, not at all.
I see Blitz pushing towards Twinkie. Farleg on the angle down.
Good kill by Farah. No, you love to play that position.
What?
Whenever you play outside and during on ranked games where you love that position.
Oh, I play towards like Zywoo, yeah.
I always play garage, bro.
No, I don't like garage. I like to be able to rotate towards ramp if need be. Cause the heaven player, I often if we play solos, then the solos we play like together, the heaven player doesn't often rotate correctly. So I'll just leave outside. IHC setting up here, playing really slow in lobby.
My god, I actually really want to go slow. I'm falling asleep, literally.
Yeah, this is a critical hit.
Ah, down vent.
Wait. There we go. Gunfire. Bullets.
Finally, something happening. Oh my god, HC might get another one here. Nope, traded out. Farley got
How
the
did we
flank.
do it?
Yo.
Scores the last one. He's in whatever you call this position. Ramp. Falling back towards the bomb. Oh,
Oof.
called out. Zip with the
That was
headshot.
rough.
It was
No,
rough gay
jeez.
sex coming out here tonight.
Rough gay sex. Oh.
It's happening live on
Alright.
stream.
Live
Don't
on
miss
Alright,
it.
boys.
stream.
I'm gonna head to bed.
Okay. Good night, Steven.
Night,
Good night, guys.
Steven. Or morning,
I'll see
I
you guys
guess.
tonight.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning,
See
Steven.
you guys.
Poor man.
That's the noise of a fallen soldier.
Steven's
He
basically
didn't
been
make
s-
it.
He's basically been
didn't
sleeping
make
for
it.
3 hours. Let's be honest here.
I'm also unsure if I'm going to make it past the end of this match.
No.
It's gonna be you and me, MBR.
The ones who were smart and took a nappy.
Yeah. I also woke up at 4 yesterday.
That would help.
That helped a little bit. The nap also helped. I'll probably take
I
a
woke
nap
up early
again.
yesterday too. Not this early, but I woke up at like 9, which I guess it almost is. But I've also been awake for
I think I
almost
got up at like
been awake for
11
4 hours now
yesterday,
actually.
but I felt horrible for like all of yesterday.
The fast secret play. Oh, rotating back
They're
up towards A.
giving up.
Bye.
One
They're
man
calling
has
them out
halted.
though. Oh, 9 with
That was
the
nice.
Oh, hate to see
good
it for
shots.
him.
Technoblade
Oh,
back at it
Technoblade
again.
with the Technoblade with the death.
Unable to trade that out.
Technoblade with the cancer diagnosis.
Technoblade with the Minecraft 2.
He would
And
come
what-
out with that.
Yeah.
He is coming out with it.
Really?
He's releasing it.
Yeah, Technoblade said, "Not chat." Actually, I don't know what Technoblade sounds like.
He's like
I
generic
have
American
gotten
dude.
sick of Minecraft, so I will make a new
Isn't
one.
that just like what like Hypixel's doing with their really
Yeah,
terrible game?
Hytale. That's what I was thinking of, and for some reason I just decided that Technoblade owns Hypixel.
He does.
Yeah, I am a
14.
Technoblade.
You're a Technoblade?
Yeah.
I am. You have
Okay.
cancer? Oh my god.
Breen Screen and Bleen Streamer.
You okay?
That wasn't words. So, they're just sitting there again.
Yeah, apparently something happened, I guess. Oh
A
my
lot
god.
of pauses
God.
in this match.
Man, Australis are kind of dirty hackers.
Yeah.
They're checking the computers.
Stralis is being bad little boy.
Yeah, we gotta have to punish them.
They cut their fingers off, all of them. Fills a mitten full of concrete, puts it on your hand, zip ties it on.
Feels it.
Fills another mitten up with resin, puts it on your hand, puts a zip tie around your wrist.
Wets
Fills your
himself.
hand with resin.
Fills
Fills your hand
veins
with hot
resin.
dogs, fills the resin with veins.
Bane.
Veins, not Bane, not the Batman villain.
Oh, Mr.
Yeah, he
But
says
he-
that a lot because there's many of him. He can't just fill all of resin.
What does that mean?
Think about one Bane. If you took all the resin, it wouldn't take one Bane to fill it up. You would need more than one Bane to fill up the resin.
It's probably true, yeah.
Oh my god, start the match already. It's literally 14-2. Why am I watching a video of someone knitting their ramen noodles? Ramen noodle.
Ramen noodle.
Why am I watching a video of someone knitting their ramen noodles?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Checking computers.
Again?
HC paid off the refs to just check the computers over and over so they could have more time to talk.
I said, hey guys, let's win. Okay, refs, you can stop now.
It was kind of funny, honestly, but like, we've already given up.
Yeah.
The PGL
I
major
think we're
stream
good.
is black for me. What the heck?
What if everyone on Australis just like died right now? Not like in real, just in the video game. And they kept doing that, and then it was 14-15.
And they died, and they died, and they died again, and they died over, and they died over
Yeah,
and
and then
over. And
Australis Glaive had hyper-realistic bleeding eyes.
Or just him.
Because he was the only one I could think of. I'm too far away right now to see all their usernames.
Fart leg. Oh my
I
god,
forgot
fart
it.
leg. Oh my god, I hate my life.
Fart leg. Fart leg.
Fart leg. Fart. I mean fart. Fart leg.
Fart leg. Sorry, I mean fart leg. I mean fart. Sorry, fart leg. No, I mean fart leg.
What was the thing from like months and months ago where someone asked like Mason a question and I answered? And I was just like, no, I mean, no, I mean, no, I mean, no.
That was a long time ago. I don't remember the context for that.
I don't remember the context behind it, but I
I know what
remember
you're
it was really
talking
funny.
about.
Yeah,
So
I don't remember what I was asked.
The live
You mean
stream
what
for
Mason was
PGL
asked?
is just 0. PGL just shows up as a blank screen for me.
He's looking at him.
Hello, my friends.
He's like, when's the
He's
match
gone
starting?
back to normal. Evan, what would you do if Normal, the cat from the hit comic Garfield, appeared on your doorstep?
Kick him as far as possible.
He
No, I'd probably take
doesn't-
him in.
He
The
doesn't
stream
budge.
is. Oh, they broke in. The
Oh,
PGL
but I
broke
allow him
down.
in. He's made his point.
PGL broke down. Their stream
He
just doesn't work anymore.
disappears with a smirk.
Wait,
He
why
leaves
does
behind a
Flom get to
pill.
watch the actual stream and I get to?
Or
I have
sorry,
to watch
wait, no,
the.
streaming. He leaves behind
trash.
a supplement. He leaves behind a cup of juice.
I think the Imperial game. Should I switch to the Imperial
Okay, you die in one hit.
Okay.
You
Should I-
come back. He says, "Hee hee, sorry, didn't mean to do that."
I salute.
He kills you.
Why is this an RP? What's happening?
This is playing with my life.
I'm not. It's normal.
Normal. It's me.
I'm not. It's
normal.
my OC.
Normal is not my OC. I wish it was. He, she. What's normal?
He.
Okay.
Where are we going to Dust 2?
It's the
Imperial and
Forces
Poco?
Spirit. Poco?
And Poco? I can't read it. What does it say?
Esports.
Imperial.
Porto. Esporte.
What are you talking
Esporte.
about? Imperial
What does it
Esports.
Mason, we're in Minecraft.
Good.
Imperial and Poco.
Ooh, ooh. Why is he a Ninja Turtle?
What?
The green one.
They're
Bill,
all
no.
green. All the Ninja Turtles are green.
Yeah, no, no, I don't mean the green Ninja Turtle. The guy with the green hands. He might be dead.
I think that was him. The Ninja Turtle's corpse is slumped in the corner. My god.
Something's happening.
You guys
You
just
guys
got a
got
3K
nerfed
with a Glock.
I mean, it is first round.
Actual Techno Blade.
Oh my god,
Oh,
it
wait.
is! Wait, he got Bugs Bunny as his profile picture?
It has a Bugs Bunny.
As
He
his
has a
profile
Bugs
pic-
Bunny
Shut
as his
up.
profile
I'm
picture.
not colon Foley. They call me the
Man, we all
colon
need to
Foley.
go to bed.
Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny. I'm not going to bed until the last of
Farting.
the
Oh,
first
I mean
ones.
farting.
Fart leg.
Dude, when it becomes Minecraft,
Oh my god,
again,
I
we're not
switched
gonna
in
be
the
able-
match.
Evan,
The
Evan,
match
we're,
just
we're not going to
paused.
be able
Okay,
to
my
tell
bad.
the difference between Phoenix and Fur.
We'll just have to remember who's who.
How do you
Phoenix
pronounce
has the
that?
way funnier
Finks?
name.
Finks? Finks?
Phoenix.
That's how my poop makes when it hits the toilet.
No, that's Floopy.
Tired Olympic kid. Ooh, good tag. He wallbanged them. Through with the other player. It was a collat.
It's a collab.
It's a
They
collab.
collabed on killing each other.
Should we do that?
I am already
That's
doing
called
it.
an assisted
Watch your
suicide.
food. Oh, he's gone.
Good shot from Fallen. Fallen's the player to watch here. Fur is going for it.
So is Vini.
You can tell the difference between Fur and Phoenix because one is dead.
Vinny is going for it.
Vini.
Oh, Siren down. Oh my god.
Down. Vini down.
Fallen down. Fallen down.
Oh.
Chopper planted. And Bolts is
Oh.
dead.
Oh, he's just resting.
Oh my god, a skeleton knife.
Oh yeah. I don't see too many
Is
of
that
those.
is that a
Dude,
gem?
I thought about skeleton knife, then I thought about skeletons and how they're spooky. Then I thought about how I contemplated my mortality earlier when Evan played that piano note.
Oh my god, is it over?
I seriously thought like I was just dying. Like that's like a transition that would happen in my dreams.
I killed Mufasa.
You're not Scar.
That's what his AK is called.
Oh.
Finny was a Zeus.
Oh, because it's not a Scar.
Oh. Patsy, my grandma.
Oh, but no, because it is a Scar, because he did that. Is it a blue Scar?
I guess so.
Oh my
Kind of.
god.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at it.
Blue and brown.
Dang.
Kind of going off with it.
Dexter popping off.
I get it. I get the joke. because
Oh!
That didn't come- did that
Every time
come
there's a
through?
4K, can we
Yeah,
just
kind
scream
of.
as loud as
He
possible?
said WAP.
Flippity doopta! Okay, bro. So we'll clip that, clip that, clip that, clip that, clip that, clip that. Sweeta, 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 your dinner's
The
ready.
police.
And I wonder why no one watches my streams.
Why did you get like high to low?
I was testing out my voice range.
I know.
It's just noise. Your stream, all of our streams are just noise.
They're like only
Oh,
funny to
the
us, and everyone else is like, what are
noise,
these random people
noise.
talking about? Oh, fallen! Oh, fallen off! Bolts
What
pushing
will
through,
balls
falling
do?
back. Patsy double doors, about to get
Guy's
called
name's
out.
Balls. Like,
Falling back.
like the
Finks has
testicle?
fallen back.
Oh, that guy's M41S is red, like the blue one, but red.
Boltsy couldn't get
He's
the
not
double.
alive now. Oh,
He's
it is
alive.
him.
You were far from
Futa,
that.
fafita,
He's
the
the one
tuta,
in the-
the shoes.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What are you talking about?
Changed.
It changed.
What are you talking about?
It went from red to blue.
Huh?
This gun changed from red to blue. Actually, I swear to you. Oh!
How was Evan playing? Oh, they don't have it.
How'd he do that?
Imperial gar. You know, both these teams have lost their coaches.
That's awesome. He's doing magic, Mason.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They got him went from red to blue to red.
I think you guys are going insane.
It changed twice.
Which gun? The Galil? I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about. Is it the blue phosphorus?
It changed
Went from
from
blue
red
to
to
red.
blue to
no,
red.
You know, there's
No, it went from red to blue to red.
there's a blue and red
That's what I said.
phosphorus on the server.
Maybe he got it.
Maybe we just switched
Did he
cameras.
pick it up and then drop it again?
Maybe we just switched cameras and you
I
guys got
swear to you,
confused.
it was the same guy. I swear.
Yeah, no, it was the same guy with the. Oh.
A futa, the puta.
Whoa, Mason.
What's the matter?
What are you talking about futas for?
You know, I know what my viewers like.
Okay, maybe it was this guy who has the rot hotted.
The what?
Right hard. Oh my god. That's what I'm saying. One has a blue phosphorus and one has a hot nod. Siren versus the world, but doesn't have bomb. Going back to double doors.
I've been trying to. I'm trying to piece it back together in my head.
I think you're going insane.
No, the guy with the I mean.
Let's look for this.
No, the guy.
That guy has a hot rod. This guy has a.
Evan, please.
What's this guy? What skin does this guy have? What skin does this guy have?
If you say Rod Hunt again, you'll kill me.
He has a print stream. There's no blue phosphorus. I don't. Unless he has a blue
Where did he
phosphorus.
come from then?
Definitely one, Mason.
There's a lot of print streams. No, that's a hot rod.
Not that one.
There's all of the rest of them are print streams.
They were all red and white.
White. One must have been
It
dropped.
must be the guy with the op.
Oh my god, bolts.
Balls is dead.
Oh, balls is dead.
Vinny down, Vinny down.
Bro, dude, who's Pogatar?
Why are you speaking Simlish?
Pogatar?
Bunny crowd.
Or even
What's his
Labrador.
name? What's his name?
Pogatar?
Pogatar. What's the Bugs Bunny
We have
crown?
not gotten anywhere.
His name's
Oh,
Dexter.
Dexter.
How'd you get Pogatar?
I can see it.
Oh, Pogatar.
Pogatar.
Why do we make up CSGO
I'm not
players?
gonna remember any of this stream.
Pogatar
Those were
just
the
beat
best, I
Flop
think.
Nop.
Pogatar, bleep of the gop up.
Ah!
I remember I used to play Sims 3 on my 3DS a lot, and my sim would always want to go dance by the radio, and I would turn it off, and he would instantly go back and turn it back on and start dancing instead of like eating or
Oh!
showering.
Dexter got a kill, but Fallen traded it. That's actually kind of
No,
insane.
that's Pogatar.
Pogatar kill.
Pogatar, kill.
Is that
Spirit
a power
1-5.
word? Is that what he said?
Oh, with a 5-7? Going back for the count.
5-7 has been showing a lot of power.
Yeah, you're seeing a lot of 5-7 recently. Threw the Galil
I
away,
feel like
picked
Nick
up
and I
another
are
one.
both,
What?
like, constantly on the edge of like a breakdown.
I'm about to slip into the abyss.
I'm about to cry my contacts out.
Just last
If
this
I had
match.
contacts in, they would already be in puddles on the floor.
Whoa! Oh my god, I forgot you could. That's how it is when you go between people.
Be set up.
When you
I
walk
thought that guy
around
just
really
launched
fast.
himself forward. Yeah. 'Cause I didn't see anybody in front of him.
Fallen, not traded out. Fur back through. He's just gonna spam it. Yeah. Schlabity da 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 do. Schlabity dop 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 dop.
And I might just like stay awake for a little bit because I don't know how I'm gonna sleep. It's so bright in my room.
Turn off the lights.
I'm just
drop
gonna
the
cover
ball.
myself in my bank.
The light is the
My
sun.
dog's made it through it. She's been sleeping for like 20 hours now.
She's a dog and she's ancient.
She is ancient. She's my favorite CSGO map.
If you could describe, yeah, I guess if I could describe Nessie with one CS:GO map, it would be ancient. Yeah.
I don't think she's Inferno. Maybe
Coco.
Vertigo.
Coco, what CS:GO map are you? Come here. She's just sitting in the doorway looking at me. She won't come here.
She's afraid of you for good reason.
Yeah, Nessie's
I
looking
get-
like a beached whale right now.
Coco just sits there and she doesn't sleep ready. She sits straight up with very nice posture, and her ears are like directly to the sides, and she just stares at me.
That's like
In default cat
Narissa's
position.
cat. Narissa's cat. Like I go try and pet that cat, and it stares at me like I've killed its like family or something. I swear to God. Like you, even when you're petting it, just like looks at you, and it's just like,
So tried to
why?
squish that cat.
Why are you looking at me? I'm like, oh my God.
Coco's a nice little cat, but that she just like is just
It's a nice cat.
strange.
He's just like very. He only likes like 2 people, which is Narissa and Kieran.
Oh yeah, Coco's like that too, except I'm one of the people she's supposed to like. She's for come here. Just staring at me. Probably wondering why I'm up so early. Usually when I'm home, if I don't have to go to work, I sleep until like noon.
Just that, oh, you are a strange little boy today.
They really don't. They don't come down here too much when I'm on with you guys. They pretty
I
much.
wonder why.
They stay out of the office. Which is good because I don't really have to worry about them like chewing through any of my wires.
Taking man. Well, this feels very one-sided.
Yeah, it's
These last couple games.
yeah, like every game that we spent a long time on has been like a demolishing match, except for the one that went like 14-16.
That's true. That was like the
With,
first game we watched.
Yeah.
The Bad News Eagles versus the Eternal Fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one was like, oh man, who's
Well,
gonna
no,
win?
because the one with complexity before that, they got fucking demolished. That was the first one. We
What?
watched, but we didn't watch
What?
much of it.
No,
Did
That
you
was
see
terrifying.
that?
He almost had that.
Well, he shot him in the shoulder.
Yeah.
How?
I don't know how he didn't die.
Did he just get CSGO'd?
CS gone.
Wow.
I wish I had that on
CSGO'd.
keybind. Did he just get CSGO'd? Wow. Maybe I should go to bed. I want to play Face It later though. Maybe I should.
Well, then sleep now and play Face It
Sleep
later.
now and
I want to
forever
play
hold your
Face It
peace.
for like hours. I want to see if I can convince Steven to play for 8 hours with me, or I'm gonna have to do it alone.
I can't
If you
queue
guys
with you.
actually play Face It for 8 hours, I will. You know, no, I don't want to promise anything. I want to stay and watch all of it though. I want to watch you like decay.
I mean, if I got on at like 8, it would only go till like 4 in the morning, I guess. It wouldn't be as bad as this.
Oh my god, that is 8 hours. That's a full work day. I've done that like many times.
What, 8
Like
to 4?
the 8 to 4, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no.
That's weird to think about. I didn't realize it was 8 hours.
Well, 8 is like that's the sneaky time because it feels like you only have 2 hours left in the day, but you actually have 4.
That's true.
Daddy issues is now playing Counter-Strike.
That
He
is
lives in England.
Okay.
that sucks.
Yeah, unlucky.
Yeah, bad spawn.
I might as well just restart.
I just
it.
realized how much Patsy is fucking crushing.
Oh my god,
15
you're right.
and 4.
Kind of.
It's almost twice the amount of kills anyone else has.
Everybody else is real.
There's a cool FAMAS skin.
Was the commemorator or whatever?
Yeah.
That's a cool one.
Commemorative, I think.
The golden one.
Yeah, I think Steven has that.
Does he?
Probably.
No, I think he's got a red FAMAS, but I don't think it's that.
I don't know. They're really split up here. They definitely know their tunnels. Completely
Yeah,
left
I
behind.
would assume they do by now, but I don't know.
Steven
the
does
long
have
push
a
is coming in, which
commemoration.
is really
okay.
weird. Well, you don't ever see Steven use like FAMAS because Steven doesn't understand how the economy works. So it's either he buys M4 or he like full saves. There's never
Yeah.
an in between for him.
Oh, they're about to get shit on, I think.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. They're moving back.
Shoot. Oh,
Oh.
forget the trade. This isn't that far off of like a super. I mean, they're not getting completely destroyed.
No, it's not as bad as the other ones we've seen. But it's, it's not super close right now.
You're gonna have to run in.
And they
plant
might
bomb
not make
instantly.
this one, actually.
No, they didn't.
Yeah,
So Imperial Ace Sports gets another one on the board. Both teams
Are
are
we
kind
still
of.
looking for the guy with the blue phosphor?
oh, I completely forgot about that.
There was a red one.
Red?
I don't want to try and say it.
I don't know what that one is.
Yeah, the rot hog.
Rot hog. What's this?
Such a fucking rat hog.
What gun does this man have? Print stream. What's this man got? Blue phosphorus. There you go.
There we
that
go.
solves all the colors.
We found all of the different
Whoops,
colors.
I went
Good
into
job.
third person.
We can now graduate preschool.
Yay, red, blue, and white, all the colors.
Red, white, and blue, all the colors you need to know in America.
Dude.
Yeah.
We sucked up all the colors.
Mm. Brown, brown, brown.
We haven't listened to Robot Rock in a while. If you weren't streaming, I would put it on.
I mean, I've put muted if you really want to listen to it.
It's okay. We'll listen to it when it's more appropriate.
Good shot.
This has been a pretty textbook round. Not a whole lot going on. They're just like
Yeah, they're both
made it on the
both
site, they
teams are
planted.
playing really safe. I think it's I don't know, both like organizations in terms of like because they both lost a coach. Like they both have standing coaches.
Yeah, it just feels like they're slowing down the pace of the game a little bit because the gap is.
They might
is
literally
lessening.
just be both playing slow because they don't know how each coach works, and like they're just going off of what they have to go off of, you know. You can't really do anything extra. It can't be extra. Or they lost.
extra.
It can't be cool.
Be so awesome.
I'd start to drool.
You would do that. You're
I
kind of a
am.
little drooler sometimes, Mason. Anybody ever tell you that?
Man, you drawing.
Yeah.
Imperial got the broken by again. The hero M4.
I guess they're hoping that maybe he can get like a couple frags and they can yank some.
Yeah,
Some
it's a
AKs.
scenario in which you're kind of hoping to just get something, right? Like you send in the M4 first or whatever. He gets a
I mean, the
kill and you chill
P250
out.
fellas have a chance.
The problem with this strategy though is that you usually see it a lot more on T side because when you push together, you can just like use the M4 as the person drops it. But like on a CT side, you have to stay near the person with the M4.
Sure.
So like if he goes for a trade here and he loses the M4, then what's even the point anymore? See, now they know there's an M4 in play.
The rest of them are getting pretty shit on.
Yeah.
I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of hope trying to defend site with a couple P250s, but
No, I think
yeah, I think the M4 play just didn't pay off. Because now he's just stuck in mid. Or in spawn, actually. Probably just going to try and save it, I would assume. Not a whole lot else you can do. Because they're watching that like crazy.
yeah, he's just trying to save it. He's kind of stuck. Ugh. Well, at least he got to save it.
Yeah, they got the M4.
But you can drop one and then they have some money going to next round. Although if they lose this one, wait, what's the money at? Oh, that's a goodie for it to. Nah, if they lose this one, it's okay.
What?
I was just saying if they lost this
Yeah.
one, it'll be another broken buy if they lose this one. Wait, he has a Safari match.
So awesome.
Poor?
Poor.
Oh!
That was nice.
Imperial picking it up.
Really picking it up.
Yeah, these are
Everybody's
some-
hit
some
their
really
everybody's
good-
hit their mark so far.
Yeah, Fallen's a legacy.
2 around that up angle.
Flobnar, whatever his name is.
Ooh.
Oh, there he goes.
Flopnar.
Yeah, I can't remember what you call him. Pogstar? I can't remember.
Oh. Yeah, no, I don't remember either.
Yeah, I was gonna say Pegner.
Hegner.
I don't think that's
Pegner.
right.
I barely know
Pegner.
her. I can't believe people still do the mid speed. Double op setup on Imperial. Oh my god. Alright. Sleepiness is starting to hit me now.
Yeah, I'm getting there too.
After this match, though, I think I'm done.
Yeah, I think I.
These
I
are all
think
the
I'm
main
gonna
matches for the day anyway. The rest
Take
of
a
them-
whittle nappy after this.
Well, nappy. What are you, 8?
Yeah. Got a problem with that?
Just hit puberty really early.
Vinny's got the safari mesh. What a loser, bro.
Oh, it's mean. What's wrong with Safari Mesh?
It's
He doesn't
mesh.
like it. Safari Mesh, more like Safari Gresh.
Oh.
Like the Bionicle?
Yeah,
Fire
he
spray
went on a
just did
safari.
half damage to Patsy.
That's cool.
Patsy
He
sounds
found
like an
one
aunt's
elephant
name.
and took it with him.
He would do that.
How big is an elephant? How big is a Bionicle?
How big is a Bionicle?
Yeah,
About
and lore.
7. I mean, I always just assume they're like human size.
Okay, so how do you think he could coax an elephant to come with him?
Oh, definitely.
Okay, good.
Do you think I could cope an elephant?
No,
Ooh, Siren almost taken down.
it would put its snout on your face and slurp the life out of you.
Oh, Fur's the only one left. What are you even talking about, bro?
Literally, what elephants do.
I am an elephant.
You're not.
That's a
Elephant,
good try.
elephant, elephant.
Good try on Imperial's part.
Fur over here. Eat him.
Nice try, bimbo.
Why are you insulting him like that? What do you ever say to you? Huh?
You can't send me to the Nightmare Realm again. I'm prepared this time. My soul did rise a little bit, though.
I caught it back.
Yeah.
I mean, Spirit's got the lead, but it's not like it's a super far off match. Although Imperial really
it's
should
still-
be.
it's
It's going to
still
be a lot
reclaimable.
harder for them to pull it back when they switch back to CT side. Sorry, switch to T side. Switch back to CT. When they come back to CT after they can full rotation.
In a few rounds when they come back to CT.
Dude,
Patsy's
imagine
going
that.
through. Oh, Vinny!
Good work.
Oh!
Just infinite CSGO, you just keep switching sides.
I love my my oh my god, my casting. It's just me going, oh Vinny!
Oh, video!
Oh fallen! He got volleyed!
Bro, he's castling.
Dude.
I can feel my commentary dwindling as I get more tired. Like my lines are more sporadic and they make less sense.
Bro, he's got 8 pawns on mid.
Yeah.
I should pull out my chessboard, put it at the
King
bottom of
me.
the screen and like try to follow along.
I already have a chessboard and it's this server. You're all my little pawns.
That's not true, I'm a rook.
Yeah, I'm a knight.
Yeah, because you only take L's.
What?
He forgot how a horse moves.
Was that the joke? What?
That's how knights move in chess, Mason.
That's literally, you
It
need,
doesn't
we need
move
to
in an
get
L
Connor here.
shape. It's at the end of the L.
Yes, but it's... Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's in like a circle almost, but like
No, it's
What?
not. What?
Mason, what chess have you been playing, bro?
a circle is a
Mason's
bad
playing some
example.
fucking
A
4D,
bad
like, Donald
example.
Trump re-election
okay.
chess.
Okay, I admit.
His knights can't go anywhere, they just go in a circle.
I just spin them 4 times. And then I get to cast Goblet of Fire. Wait, that's Harry Potter. I did
And
not
then you're
think
gonna say you get to cast Goblin of Fire.
Goblet of Fire, Goblin these nuts.
That sounded like someone was paying you to read that off of a paper.
They were. I liked my favorite
Bro,
sponsor.
Dring Galapido TV, thanks for the donation. Goblin these nuts. Ah,
Haha! You got me.
that was an insane round.
Yeah, that
they
was just combat. I was sitting there with my mouth open watching that.
We're also
I flew in and came back out.
we're all old enough. Can we do this again? Except we all like get drunk instead.
We're not all old enough.
Yeah,
by the
that's
way.
just not actually true.
I said when we all get old enough.
Oh. I thought you said we're all old enough. Can we just get drunk?
No. We're all old enough.
Well, basically, we'll just be skipping to this stage, like, of where we are now, but faster.
That's
Instantly.
true. That's true.
Well, I think we should do it instead. We're all like in the same room on like a couch somewhere.
Oh god,
That'd be
there's gonna
really
be
funny.
physical injuries.
We're all just.
Pick up Mason and spin him around on my finger like a basketball.
You say this to me a lot.
I do.
You like.
He's gonna do it one day. He's gonna put his finger in your belly button and spin you around. Mason, do you have an innie or an outie? That would make it way easier if you have an innie.
I have an
forget.
innie.
Okay, good.
If I had an Audi though, he could just like pull on it and just like lasso me.
I'll pull it and snap it back into your stomach like a rubber band.
Ow. Ow. We should get that surgery that celebrities get where they remove their belly button.
What?
You should remove everything on your body so you're just a blob.
I'm gonna fill in my belly button.
Yeah, I'll
with
remove my
clay.
nipples and my belly button. My chest will just
I'm
be a
gonna fill in my belly
whiteboard.
button with ramen noodles and plaster.
Like a sink.
Yeah, or a car.
What?
He doesn't know.
Oh, I just got it. Because the stupid like Insta. Okay, yeah. Look, this guy had the same dualies I have, except I got mine in a drop, and this guy probably paid the 9 cents for them.
You probably paid the 9s.
Oh, bolts with the dualies coming out mid. Fast play got 17 seconds.
Bro, it's Glizzo. Watch out.
CT Glizzy going for the Glizzy Gobbler.
I completely disrupted your train of thought by saying that, huh?
They're not killing him. They want him to time out. Oh, they went for it in the end. That would have been way funny if they just like let him try to go for it and then killed him after time.
He would have killed all 3 of them. He was too dangerous to be
Well,
left
then he
alive.
would have $100 into the next round,
$1.
which would have been really funny. Nope,
Looks like
but
another
instead they
dueling
goblin
round,
these
boy.
nuts.
Can't believe Connor's off at school right now.
Yeah. I
The life of a
Connor.
student.
Get in here.
At Connor.
Get out of class. There's more important things to be had.
I should just go to the high school with like a
Connor, you
laptop
could
or
be
something
learning
and sit
different
next to
things right now
Connor.
that are way more useful.
Just sit next to Connor with my laptop and pull up my stream.
your own stream.
Guerrilla marketing.
Just like make him watch it.
You could do that at your campus.
True. Go to like your cafeteria, like sit down with a random group of people and pull up your stream on a laptop, and then get up and leave the laptop there.
Yeah, because you do have to go continue your stream. You'll be showing them a completely blank.
That's
live
true,
stream
and
where
I
you
would
do nothing.
need to get like
Yeah, just pull up like a BRB screen and start.
I would just get a bunch of different laptops so I can get like loads of viewers. It's just all me, and I'll just go and put them on like tables all over the dining hall.
They will be taken.
Well, that's
a
just
lot
a.
of money per viewer.
But to say, I might as well just like pay for advertising at that point. Dude, how much do you think it costs to get like an ad on Linus Tech Tips? I want my
A
like
lot.
I want my stream to like. That'd be funny.
One golden coin, one golden Linus coin.
I feel like that could work though to like get you an audience.
Oh yeah, starting, but like it probably costs like $5,000
Yeah, probably.
for like one video.
Linus Tech Tips is a huge channel.
You see the strategy, you just make a successful YouTube channel and then you shout yourself out.
That's true.
Yeah, you're right. I just do a collab with him. I just ask,
Yeah.
hey, you want to collab?
Trout Gaming collab.
Dude.
Why hasn't Trout Gaming taken off?
He stopped posting.
That's true. After his rotting corpse was found in Miami.
Where it's been this whole time.
Breaking news: Trout Gaming has been found dead in Miami.
I should make a Trout Gaming Twitch channel and he just hosts me.
You should do a Trout Gaming Twitch stream where he overdoses on heroin.
it's just a picture of a trout.
It's a picture of a trout with a big, like, not even like a transparent PNG of a hypodermic needle.
A giant needle next to him. It's all real.
He's
Sorry.
gonna convince you.
Sorry, I was just like snapping myself back into reality.
Yeah, you're not in CS:GO.
Dude, if I really play CS:GO for 8 hours tonight, I'm gonna after this. I don't know what's
Dude,
wrong.
if you
I
play
can't
for 8
talk.
hours tonight, you're gonna have.
We've already
infinite-
been here for what?
3.5.
That's all.
Yep.
I mean, I've been awake for
Cause it started at 6.
5 hours now.
Oh yeah, I got up at 4, so it's been 5
I
hours.
got up at 4:30. Yeah.
I've been here for so long.
Yeah, you and
Yeah,
Steven,
you've been awake.
Mm-hmm.
I still think it's so funny when Steven was like literally the other day was like, I could go all night, bro. I don't even need all-nighters. They just don't mean anything to me. Falls asleep on Discord.
I can't believe we actually got like Stephen Honkshoe.
That's really funny. Oh, Siren is right behind him. Oh! Oh! For a second I thought there was a chance.
Dude, concrete sliding noise.mp3.
Oh! Wait, that's not concrete.
Concrete.
I can't talk normally. I can't even try when
Dude,
I have no
I know how you
sleep.
feel. I'm getting kind of like meal mouth as time goes on.
Pretty fast by
Alright, this match is almost over.
Yeah,
Let's
we're
have taking a
almost
shower. I
free.
need to go take a shower.
Thank God.
Yeah,
Thank
I'm
God.
losing it, man. It's getting bad.
I'm gonna like go brush my teeth and then just stop existing.
Dude, you know, like when little cartoon characters like clasp their hands together and like put them under their face while they take a little nap. That's gonna be me.
I'm gonna take a shower and sleep until like 4.
You know when cartoon characters like get dipped in acid and completely melt into nothingness? That's me.
You're just the skeleton.
No, I'm like the shoe in the Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
I think I'm gonna sit in bed and watch Red Letter Media until I fall asleep. And I'm not gonna set an alarm.
I wish I could do that. My team's probably gonna be like, "Hey, can you meet today?" And also, I need to go, like I said, to, like, meet with my professor.
Oh my god! No, sorry.
Apologize more.
Oh, I tabbed out while sneezing. Okay, excellent. Turned off. No, caster cam's on. Whatever. Oh. Yeah, Dexter, get him.
It's 5 and 14. Just kill him. Just kill them. You've already killed one of them. Just do that 4 more times.
Betsy on the flank! Going up con!
Okay, that was
Not
good.
con, whatever it's called. Short. What
Oh,
is
no,
this
that
called?
wasn't how you do
Catwalk?
it.
Long doors is being taken by Dexter's still
Long
at
doors
catwalk.
being taken by Dexter and laboratory. Vinny and
Dexter
Vinny's
killed?
actually making a cool little
Magic
rush.
Space Robot died, and now we have
How did you
bolts
say
playing-
laboratory?
It said Dexter.
We have the flank coming in from. Oh, Chopper decided to fall back for some reason.
His name is Balls. Bolts.
Dexter's dead.
Is Dexter a member on their team? No, it's
Dexter
It's Phoenix and Fur who are dead. Who's Dexter?
On the other team.
on the other team. He's
I don't care
Polywap
about
or
their
whatever his
team.
name is.
Makes sense then.
Polywap.
That's all I care about is the one whose name I horribly butchered. That was pretty funny.
Pogterre
Oh,
or whatever.
That was Dexter.
Yeah.
Puterre.
Poutine?
Poutine.
Dude, this guy's got
Wow,
some
they actually
expensive
went
stickers.
around.
I know. Dude, I'm coughing so much now.
Coughing up so much blood. Ugh.
They want this
I
to go
think
to
it may have
940.
Kirby may per devastator tuberculosis. Coughs up a little splotch of blood into my handkerchief.
Cough
Puts it
subs.
away
Cough
inconspicuously.
subs. Cough subs. It's like gamer subs, but for coughing.
Cough medicine, but gamer subs.
Oh, Magic's.
It's not medicine, it
What
makes me
happened
worse.
to him? He
Oh
looked
my
at the
god,
ground.
that wasn't even fair. That wasn't even right.
Did you see that? He just stared at the ground for a minute and then snapped back to reality.
He pressed F7.
Chopper pushing tunnels, catching him off guard. I don't know how he got that. Fur is up catwalk. Chopper checking tunnels.
Bro, it's C Bopper.
Funks doesn't know where he is. Funk's holding the angle. Dead.
Wrong angle.
We're going for the mid play. Dies.
My
He's
god.
dead.
That was a slaughter.
Patsy, my aunt, is back
Like
at it
lamb
again.
to the slaughter.
One more time. All you need to do is lose once more. Keep on an all pow.
Dollar bills, y'all.
Dude, how does he have money?
Debt.
He bought a
Loans.
CS:GO loan.
I took a CS:GO loan.
The new
bully
release by
dude.
Valve. Instead of fixing the matchmaking, we decided to add loans.
Oyoyoing.
45% interest.
He got hit by a grenade.
Go to Dr. Stone, more calm.
More
Doctor
come,
Strange.
Dr. Stone, come, Doctor come.
Go to drstrange.net for more information.
Patsy fully pushed up tunnels. 4 is lower tons. Will they clear him?
Yellow team, please die. Thank
They're
you.
rotating back A.
Sincerely, all of the viewers.
Yellow team, I hope you have a very.
Die time.
He puts on his
I
Pit
hope
Viper
your day is
glasses.
Very die. I think that's what it is.
Fallen missed the flick.
Oy,
Dies on
oy,
the
oy.
cross.
That's good.
This
you
should
like
be
Dies
it.
on the cross.
This should be done.
Black crashed himself.
Mason, can I see your stigma?
Stigma balls. Oh,
No.
Furburger died. Wait. Oh, no.
One that's not his name, 2 plus ratio.
Oh, Chopper's gonna die on the cross. He died. He's
No,
dead.
3. Oh, you
Everyone's
don't want
dying
to
on
see
the
it.
cross these days. I thought the only one person did
I
that.
wanted to say catwalk, but I said cross for some reason. Furburger going back to mid. I stopped saying that. Fur
Previously,
going back to
please,
mid.
Please.
Bolt's pushing up A.
Why is
Dexter
this so
watching.
close? Just killed them.
Dexter watching the cross. Misses the
Oh.
shot.
How did you fuck that up?
He's not gonna
Oh,
play it.
man. No.
Spirit wins. Alright, GG everybody. Wait, I just said that. Alright, stream. That was fun.
Oh, that was a good time. Thank God it's over.
It's technically not, but I don't feel like doing this anymore.
We're over.
We're over.
I don't know if
yeah.
I'll stream the rest of the challenge states. I really want to stream the Legend Shrage. I might take the L on that one. I know I want to at least do like I like at the minimum I want to do all of like the funny ones, because those ones are cool. All right, end the stream. See you, people.
Bye, Mason.